So. Weiter geht's mit Darkside Detective. Genau, wir haben die ersten 5 ja schon fertig. Jetzt haben wir mal Part 1 gemacht. Jetzt gibt's Dawn of the Dead, Part 6. Oder Case 6. Finale Case des Hauptgames. Und ich glaube, die anderen sind DLC-mäßig hinterhergekommen. Umsonst, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe. Also ja, gehen wir rein. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? Achso, wegen dem Coffee vom letzten Mal. You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I have not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. Okay. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. Ooh. How is your arm? I live, thanks. Herb tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. Da wird ja schon irgendwas Übernatürliches eine Rolle spielen. Okay, warte, das steht hier unten. Moin, Cayman. City Hall Productivity Levels reach record high. Are you up to date with... Okay, bla bla. Wir haben den Case jetzt gerade angefangen. Das ist der 6. Und eigentlich letzte des Main Games. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Okay. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? True. Yeah. Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Okay, also die Leute machen nicht nur Riots, sie sind irgendwie Zombie-like. Also haben wir wohl doch was damit zu tun. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Nee, der sieht überhaupt nicht gesund aus. Ich glaube, wir haben einfach mit Zombies zu tun, weil er wurde auch gebissen in seinen Arm. Wer ist sie? New Detective. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting! $10 a newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Frischer Fisch. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Okay. I better get duly and hit the road. Wir haben wirklich drei Towns. Okay. Wir fangen wir Chinatown an. Drei Places. This is where we got McNuggets retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Yeah, fuck the system, exactly. Chasing memories, you mean. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Ist schon okay. Okay. Stringless racket I found in the trash. Why was I searching in the trash, you ask? Shut up, that's why. Looks like we are barred from there, Julie. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. I was never... Yeah. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured this was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are there? Are they? I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Howlin' Oats, Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Def Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Uh-huh. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we are here. Okay, go inside. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Mr. Wang, help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Undead trinkets, okay. Boy, oh boy, the stuff these people believe in, eh? Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Ein healing crystal. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Oh, this is sharp. That might be useful. A healing crystal. Ouch, I cut myself on its razor-sharp edges. Okay, wir können was cutten. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. A dream catcher used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Okay. You can use it to catch that dreamboat, McKing. There's not even enough rope here to contain his ego. Lecker crystal met. Yum, yum, yum. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem. That's what I say. Carpet diem. That's not, never mind. Es ist so oft genau der gleiche Gag, dass Juli was Dummes sagt und es endet damit, never mind. Es ist jetzt das 80. Mal, ganz ehrlich. Naja, skull. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. He will stipulate it. Her will stipulate it. I keep it on the display at all times. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? Auch wait, what? War schon das 1000. Mal. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life, not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them! Okay. Strange box. Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Okay. Also die können wir vielleicht noch aufmachen. Ja, das glaube ich auch. Das habe ich auch schon ein-, zweimal gedacht. Da war ich mir nicht sicher, was gemeint ist. Oh, a large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Okay. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Sure. Also haben wir alles gesehen, hm? Ja. Achso, der sitzt dahinter. Ich dachte, der wäre rechts irgendwo. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Meint er die paws? They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain. No use. The rope is too tight to catch anything. I think I need a way to catch them, not bash them. Also er redet, habe ich das jetzt richtig verstanden? Er will schon, dass die hier weggehen, ne? Not coming out. Oder those things are gone. Meint er jetzt außerhalb? Oder seine paws hier? Seine paws, right? Ja? Okay. Gut, da werden wir wohl was für finden müssen. Das heißt aber, hier kann man sonst nichts machen, ne? Nö. Okay, das ist fein. Komme ich denn hier wieder weg? Das muss ich von hier klären? The rope is too tight. I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. Received string. It's actually painted onto the... Achso. Mhm. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Okay, also müssen es jetzt machen. Aber das Ape Escape, right? One careful swipe and okay, I've called them all. Jetzt haben wir Monkey Paws. The living monkey paws, they are screaming to get free. I need to find somewhere secure to put them. Okay, schade, hätte klappen können. Dann in den Trunk. That's this area, locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Okay. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. What? Looks like we got the wrong guy. Was? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back. The body out back? They all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You got no proof. Julie, you here? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found your gremlins. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Julie. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Julie. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Kann ich jetzt nochmal hier hin? According to Wang, there seem to be some Darksiders in Twin Lakes. And they've taken some components for a ritual. Okay, also kommen wir nicht zurück. Okay, 3 kleine Einzelstandorte. Cool. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Ooh, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Oh, fuck. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. Mhm. Ups. Okay, das ist das gleiche. Ein da. Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? Good point. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. Okay. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Achso, es stimmt auf irgendein anderes Point-and-Click-Hinweis, oder? Oder die meiner war Jurassic Park. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be on top of their field. Anthropology. Tall skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? Oh, okay. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Okay, also hier müssen wir irgendwie reinkommen. Ancient Egypt. There are undead here too? What's causing all this? Okay. Was sagt er? Boy, oh boy, those Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. That statue, though, right, detective? Smashed cabinet. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. Makes total sense. This must be where that mummy came from. Scepter. Except her? Except her? I don't even know her. Wait, who are you talking about? Stupid idiot. An old Egyptian rod. Look, detective, it looks like a fancy fire poker. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie man es auf Englisch sagt. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. Old stone tablet. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Was it a tablet? Oh my. Okay. I don't think it's interested in anything it can't eat. I think I try something else. I don't want to smash it open in case that damages the case contents. I need a gentler solution. I think I try something else. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony Rex. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Oh god. Okay, mag er Bird bones. Doesn't look like it's working. So. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay. Können wir den hier größer machen? Nothing seems to be happening. Okay. These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile kit. Okay. Ooh. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Okay. Ich glaube, so funktioniert Schlösserknacken nicht. Aber okay, fine. I take it. Wahnsinn. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Oh, wow. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return as soon as possible. Tea. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Kommt hier noch was anderes? Nee. Okay. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasps. What? It's stuffed full of old invoices. It contains a drawing of some jam. Some bad juju. Urine sample found on site. Used contact lenses. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Wir haben das Brain Jar. Das kann er fressen. The donated brain of one Sean Dooley. Never used. It wasn't even his idea to donate the brain. Who is he? Yum. Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Okay. Also haben wir irgendwas rausgefunden, außer... So, some Darksiders have stolen an orb linked to a god of death. And there was that... Well, what seemed to be a mummy. I suspect those two things are linked. Dann geht hier das auch noch original verpackt. Ja, wie so ein Sofa, wo man Folie drauf lässt, weißt du? Vielleicht will man es ja nochmal verkaufen. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon charge in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Sure. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Oh yeah. Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge. Julie, I helped him escape, and you're a governor. Don't even try, detective. My guard is up. UPP. Up. Okay, der war lustig. Ich habe übrigens gesehen, es gibt aber noch einen zweiten Teil, den besitze ich auch. Vielleicht spielen wir den auch irgendwann. Fumble in the Dark oder so. Es wurde ein dritter Teil angekündigt und der heißt, der Untertitel ist ich weiß nicht mehr genau den Untertitel, aber es geht um die Leute hinter dem Mond. Die scheiß komische, seine komische Scheiß-Story, Verschwörungstheorie, dass doch Leute hinterm Mond sind. Und der Mond, den wir sehen, der ist gar nicht echt, weil der versteckt nur den echten Mond, wo die Leute vom Mond leben. Scheinbar hat er recht. Ich weiß nicht, was es bedeuten soll. Sandcastle. Was that a good use of police resource and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Palm trees. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Ja, ich dachte auch an Iron Sky tatsächlich sehr gut. Auch ein komischer Quatsch. Läuft vielleicht aufs Ähnliche hinaus. Vielleicht ist das Mysterium, es sind nicht die Menschen vom Mond, sondern die Nazis, die es da versteckt haben. Und da ist der Mond. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. Gargoyles. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Mansion. So what kind of stuff did this Don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. Irgendwie macht man mit Straftaten immer Plus. Bis man halt was falsch macht und gepackt wird, so, ne? Ich glaube, so funktioniert die Rechnung. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Julie, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. You said a Don owned this place, like a mafia Don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. Cap Honey? Wollen wir dahin oder einfach Capone? He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove anything of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. Yeah. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumb tax and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison and this place has been condemned ever since. Jesus. Okay. Hello Mansion. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Yeah. So let's quatschen. Let's get inside, detective. What's the worst that can happen? Strange equipment. This must belong to whoever is in here. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. Okay, we got the battery. The battery taken from the strange equipment outside. It doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. Mit allem durchkommen und dann wegen der Ordnungswidrigkeit geschnappt werden. Klassiker. It's true. Ja, ja. Die Story hat man schon mal gehört. Broken line of police tape. Looks like somebody has gone inside. Let's go inside. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Trapped person. Is there somebody out there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Arr. Hold on, we'll do something. Okay, I guess we do this. You know, this place isn't so bad. A lick of paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice HQ for urban bloodwolfing. Don Capone. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? What a potentially conveniently located table. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. No, that's the last chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it really hurt. This is so on the nose. Huh? We need to audition better extras. A surprisingly tame couch for a Mob-Boss to have in this house. Ich persönlich mag Altbau nicht so gerne, aber okay. Ja, stimmt, ne? Könnte man mal von Grund auf erneuern hier. Abreißen, neu aufbauen. Ich vermute mal, das hier geht nicht. Nein. Also, Kitchen. Ah, nein, ich habe schon wieder außerhalb des Bildschirms geklickt. Sekunde. Ah. So, Kitchen. Nice place. A little too much decay for my taste, though. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Okay, let's make some fire, I guess. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. No knives, scissors, or any or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Missing drawer? Where did this go? What kind of looter takes one drawer? True. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in there. It is not edible, Julie. Somebody's half-cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Steel wool? Ah, okay. A surprisingly unmelted candle. Highly conductive metal mesh. Fridge? What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Julie, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Julie. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Yeah, okay. Können wir so Feuer machen? Bloodwolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. Kleine Feuerteufel. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I burn my coat. My precious, precious coat. Okay. I just need this to magically float? No, that's odd. I guess I'd best try something else. Huh? Doesn't look like it's working. Pots? We could use these at the Bloodwolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. That was kind of me. Okay. What? What? Those monsters! Ja, dann können wir das vielleicht so machen. Nein. Okay. Ach, habe ich nicht. Let's just leave this here. Ich habe vorhin den Rope getroffen und nicht den Side Table. Okay. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Oops. Oh, Rexa. You guys, how are you big time? What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an Inspector. Now, since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Das ist schon Ghostbuster, oder? Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Okay. Trapped by that creature. Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yep, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. The readings. That's odd. The battery is missing. Nice. Think genau wie Julie. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spookful readings. Whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human. Julie, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Don's house, they're looking for the Don. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied to so tightly with what's really going on. Ah, true. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Rexer. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave. Which you should do now. For food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Did it. Ah, okay. Graveyard. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard. Requesting backup. Traces are scattered across the city. There's nobody to help. You're on your own, Detective. Drat, looks like it's just you and me, Julie. McQueen and Julie, solving crimes for looking coolly. Jesus. I like you, Detective, but make-out point? See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. Nope. Not true at all. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Julie, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dawn back. Okay. Okay, Julie. Let's go. Ugh. No doubt about it. There are zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Move right. Okay. Church bell tower. Pastor Farrelly. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcome party. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Oh, es hat sich gelohnt, das Squad-Car anzugucken. Geht doch. Und es halt jedes Mal machen kann. I can't believe I'm entering a rival parish. The things I do for this job. Alter, ich habe schon wieder daneben gedrückt. Wenn man einfach mit der Maus aus dem Bildschirm kann. So. Water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. When all this is done, I might look into a safe job like garbage disposal. Are you kidding? The government has spies all over landfills digging through our trash. Actually, that I could believe. Mit Trophy gekriegt. Dumpster Diver. Search 10 bins. Interesting. What a load of rubbish. Oh look, I need one of those for my house. Oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, gut, das können wir mit dem Nightstick machen. That plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Julie, you could not eat the old box stew. A bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Aw, but I want to know. I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. Mal ein kompliziertes Rätsel. Okay. Manhole. Streetlight. Here's one for you, Julie. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you know that, detective. Broken railing. The wall is too high to jump over, Julie. Give me a boost. I would, detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We are going to have to find another way. Echt? Na gut. If you can get this into position, I can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Okay, da bräuchten wir das Öl für. It's covered by that massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Wait, what? What do we do now? Das geht nicht, ne? Get back, you monsters! Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Zombie Arm. Und mit dem Zombie-Arm an den Ölcontainer-Gedöns hier. Oil can. Okay, I'm in position. Now to squeeze this muscle and got it. The oil can. An oil can with some oil left in it. Oil can, dumpster. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position. Aber wir gehen erstmal hier rein, wa? Okay, Julie, I go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like Tan? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah. Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Aww. Ooh. Would you look at that? Wir spielen Julie. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I call it Gate. No doubt, this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Alter, der hat aber auch ein Problem. Hey, der Gator. Hey, you need a license to handle these guns. Hey, you need a license to handle these guns. Hey, don't poke my butt. That's your face. Okay. Television. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? Chuck. I'm watching my stories. Let me be. A gator. In the sewers. Watching TV? Well, that story checks out for me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Really? Sewer water. Focus, Patrick. This is not the time for a refreshingly gut-wrecking bacteria-infested swim. Wo habe ich hier den Pfeil? Das verstehe ich nicht. Egal. An evil clown. This box holds all the power in the city. Electrical and political. If you say so. Okay, evil clown. Pound smart. Statt Pennywise. Hi, Julie. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too. Oh, God. Paper boat. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Okay. Kleine Pennywise Reference for nothing. Ja, das geht nie unten ab. Gents, interesting sign you have there. Gary Plinkman again. Thanks. What are you working on? Tyrese Young. Us? We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Oh. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've places to be. What you talking? We're just here to resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to the officer and take rest of the day off, Therese. Sure, it'd be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Really? Kango hammer? I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they're at. Kango hammer. Kango hammer being used by those secret agents of chaos. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Hole in the wall. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the moleman. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Okay. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Water Tower oder Crypt, okay. Crushed by Writer's Block. Grave McCabe. Tresser McCrabe. Drowned in a stack of overflow. Pallbearer Conway. Paul Conway. Painted himself into a corner. Ben Haunty. Nobody heard what happened to him. Chris Goulston. Eaten alive by bugs. Ach, fangen wir mit Water Tower an. Front of Church. Okay, hier ist ein bisschen mehr zu tun. Scaffolding. I hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Scaffolding. Some metal scaffolding from the water tower. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Pipe? I guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. Aha. Ladder. Front of church. Ah, gehen wir erst hoch. The moon. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. It seems to be full of rainwater. Okay. Brains. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Well, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Okay, also mal müssen wir irgendwie ins Broken Window kommen. My chat. Smithy. We've been breached. Charge. Wait. Cricky, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell you, now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stands, not rigged enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a Sunday morning. Okay. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask may be my only protection. Okay. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belonged to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. A pair of old military boots modified so something metal can click into them. The scaffolding is a perfect fit. Ja, am Stelzen. Okay. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash zombie Fritz. Should he try to enter my bunker? Okay. So nice and warm. Another reason to not go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Can I help you, old bean? He is Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. Sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Goodbye. Toodle pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? An old gas mask. It's sealed and airtight. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay. So we got this, and that. Let's go to the crypt. Fats. Looky here, Slim. We've got us a stray zombie. Hey, yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we's ain't God's horde to deal with. Hell yeah, horde. Betrifft den Tower, oder? Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. Stills benutzen? Okay, let's try this out. Sollen wir jetzt hier hingehen, schießen die dann drunter durch? Fats, is it strange that he's wearing stilts? Schmuck people died that way. Hey, yeah, Schmuck. Okay, mehr kann ich ja nicht machen. I won't fit in. I can always come back later. Okay. Achso, so kommen wir in die Kirche, natürlich. They can't get me all the way up here. Irgendwas machen? It's always time to stop and smell the roses, though I'm too far up to smell anything. They can't get me, but they're still locking the door. Blocking. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Oh, Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. Would be a good idea. It's not safe to go back out. What are you doing here? I circle the wounded, barking at the beast that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is the mother of dragons. Mother of dragons. Okay, wir heben uns zum Altar. Oh, Chief Ghoulie, no! Moment, ist das jetzt wieder der... Okay, es gibt nur die beiden. Good. Those candles are bigger than my head. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? Window? No? Right. The center is full of old, caked-in, moldy, smelling incense. Okay, da können wir doch bestimmt mit dem Ding und der Gasmaske arbeiten. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Me not. What? Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at? That it was, son. Burning up from the inside out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Okay, das funktioniert nicht. Bell Tower, Vestry. Oh, Vestry first. A blocky docks calendar. It has the core religious text from all major faiths and a note saying just in case. Hence, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Good idea. A tiny sharp knife. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? Nope. Could I, though? Nope. Shredder. It's a heavy, dusty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. Okay. Ach, den Letter-Opener haben wir hier gekriegt. Okay. Bell Tower. Get back, demon bro! Great, now I'm soaked. Ollie, thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? Shiny bell. Thanks, I polished it myself. Sports bag. An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why would you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Good scuba tank with gas mask. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Now we can get fresh air. Some makeshift scuba gear. Should hold up for short use. Okay. What's happening here? Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my drags. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Hey, we got holy water. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, Broseph. Broseph. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going to an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Sayonara, dude. Sayonara. Here, holy water. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good act, this one. Good day, son, and Godspeed. What's going on? Ach, das ist was Neues. Interdimensional jailbreak, son. Tracking down the perpetrators. We arrested Don Capone's Carpson. Don Carpson. Ah, okay, der Corpse, yeah. A while back. He and his lot plan to escape by swapping his soul with your world version of him. Al Capone, but he's dead, so they is planning to resurrect them exactly. They as all they need. Just have to finish their ritual. If he gets over here, it will be chaos for your world. It already is. The ritual has risen undead all over the city, which raises the question of why there are so many bodies just scattered around the place. Focus, son. I am wounded and McScream is bound to protect me. Plus, he's nuts. Not sure he really understands what's happening. It's up to you to stop him. Okay, I just need to come up with a plan. Attaboy. Good day, son. Godspeed. Okay, können wir das nehmen? Immer noch nicht? Nee. Nee, okay. Was war hier noch? Schredder, können wir auch nichts mit anfangen. I spoke with Goody. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you could consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. A makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains! Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Wait, ich komme nicht raus? I've got to understand what those monsters want before going back outside. Wait, what? Oh, can you help me understand the zombies now? No, could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Dread, I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Good day. Okay. Wer kann's nicht? Ja, erzählt mir nichts. Are we not all in a way zombies? Listen closely. Okay. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains. They are angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look like and smell less alive. The censer is full of old caked and moldy smelling incense. If I can find a way to scrape some of it loose, I could use it to mask my lovely living smell. If I can scrape enough off to rub on my coat, it should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. I don't have a use for this right now, okay? I smell dead, but I still look alive to go out. Look too alive to get out of there. Okay. An assortment of face paint. Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that. 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Sayonara. Okay. Wir sind grün. I smell dead and my skin is grey, but my clothes are too new looking for me to pass as undead. Sorry, Cold, but I need to look more undeadish. Okay. Oh. Jetzt aber. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains? Brains. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Okay, then we've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Let's go, guys. Brains. Okay. It's better not bring this lot into the smithy. Appreciate it, old chap. Ich habe schon wieder außerhalb des Bildschirms gedrückt. Ich krieg's kotzen. So. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Hey, they did it. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Enter crypt. Stop right there. Alexander Pope. Too late, Brightsider. Al Capone's. Rah, I live. He's no zombie, he's a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him! So, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. God. Julie, he's trapped under rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough of it? Magically paint. This must be the ritual paint taken from wax. They used it to paint some markings and summon Compone's soul into our Dawn's body. Okay, wir haben wieder Magical Paint. These must be the markings for the ritual. A statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. I need to find a way over if I'm going to help Julie. Okay. He's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains. He has no brains. I can't get across. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. Achso, ich dachte, wir gehen da irgendwo hoch. This should get me across. Okay, können wir denn hier noch was malen? Doesn't look like. Nee, okay. Irgendwie den Water Tower heilig machen, ne? Mafia car. They stole a good solid car. Gut beteiligt anything that this crashed into. Ich habe eine Trophy gekriegt. Hot Rod. Examine 8 cars. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Ah, so machen wir ihn kaputt. Plus, Julie would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Okay, jetzt kann er wenigstens... Ist da noch Luft? It's the Hun! Charge! Not this again, Smithy. It's me, I'm disguised. Oh, the Yankee boy. Black Ops behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were, then. Can I help you? Schade. Ja, wie machen wir jetzt was holy? Ah, das ist auch wieder nur das Gleiche. Einfach schon hiermit? Doesn't look like it's working. Ja, schade. I found the ducks. Not all that zombie talk earlier tired me out. I must rest my eyes. Really? I need you. La 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 la. Okay. Can you help me? Thank you for that, son. I found the Don and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt and Julie is trapped there with them. Then, son, what is it that has you talking to me then? You're as a rescue to stage. Up to it. Kann der mir helfen? Hey there, any chance of a miracle? I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang out tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serio. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. A life ring. Nice. Dude, bro, I'm gonna do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Okay, also er macht jetzt den Water Tower. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing, I'll be ready. Ah, okay. Also ich soll jetzt in den Tower fahren, während er noch da drauf steht? Ist das deine Idee? Meinetwegen. Okay, Julie's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Okay. That pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Okay, dann halt so. I should go check on Julie. I hope that worked. Hey Dewey, are you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Ah? You took my minions. I have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dewey. Damn it. If only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside. Nothing seems to be happening. That's not gonna save him. I need to think of something else. Oh, I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Oh, funny. Good idea. Okay, einfach überall hin. Ja. Okay, aber hier ist nichts. Was ein Problem darstellt. Oh. Na. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No! Look. Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Julie? I live, detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy, but let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now. Then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence. Reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guys. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome, I'd say anytime, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, Agent. Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations on to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and I got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. Okay. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Also das ist das normale Ende des Games. Ja, ging so ein Abspann. Spielen sich selber. Rest of the cast. Vivian Moonman, a very real actor. Produced by Spooky Doorway. Designed by Spooky Doorway. Paul Conway did the art. Ah. On-set extra planner entity. Gozer the Gozerian. Darkside Detective is 13 of 60. Okay. Können wir auch nichts dran ändern gerade. Nee, müssen wir uns angucken. Oh ja, wir spielen die anderen 3 Fälle auf jeden Fall jetzt auch noch. Best Boy, Boy Who Was Just Okay and Best Cat. Monty Python wird gedankt. Okay. John Romero wegen Zombies, okay. In memory of Peter Farrelly. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Even the guy who you are pretty sure you met on that budget cruise at one time. Any photos you have with him in them are factional and should be burned. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that. Bla bla bla. Okay. Also, dass das Dewey kein Recht haben darf. Probably get away with it. Pirating. Oh, the moon! The Darkside Detective will return in a fumble in the dark. Das ist Teil 2. Des Games. Es gab eine Trophy, weil ich die zu Ende geguckt habe, die Credits. Naja, gut. By Heart. Christmas Eve is the perfect time for some last-minute shopping, right? By Heart wie Die Hard. Spielt auch an Christmas. Ooh, Christmas Eve. Perfect for some last-minute holiday shopping. When I was a kid, holiday shopping meant buying new trunks for the beach. Buzz. When you were a kid, something old people. Let's go see Santa. Let's go to the mall. I can't wait to watch movies and eat candy all day. And help my mom with dinner. I hope Santa got my letter. Oh, God. Yeah, parking lot. It's not time to go back to the car yet. Okay. Mallbot 5000. Hold, stoppers, shoppers. What is the nature of your visit? Shopping. Shopping for last-minute Christmas gifts, clearly. Your story checks out. Just remember, I am the law around here and my cameras cover 26% of this place. Not everything happens without my knowing about it. Julie, don't go in there. Oh, so now we are too good to search in bins all of a sudden? Na stimmt, haben wir vorher schon relativ viel gemacht. Das ist sehr korrekt. Muss man ja sagen. Hey, so. Decorations. They've really gone all out of this year. I know, much better than last year's lone light and cardboard tree. You can really smell the plastic off this one. Can I have one of those for Christmas? No way, mister. Last year you got a robot and forgot to take care of it. I ended up having to wash it for you. Hey, that's why it short-circuited. I do love me some Christmas music. I know, buddy. You've been playing them in the car since Halloween. Yeah, you're right. I did leave it pretty late to start this year. Okay. Warning, do not do a crime, shoppers. A crime is for life, not just the holidays. Thank goodness there's a map. These places are huge. I always get lost. Usually the mall is only 20 screens big. Bitte nicht. Ach, das sind Rolltreppen. Ich dachte schon. Weird. Where to first, detective? Well, ground floor has the food court, fountain and arcade. Upstairs are the shops and the cinema. Grotto and Santa are over here. Come on, guys. I guess we keep going to Grotto for now. Why is this Grotto so far in? If I was here, we'd be there by now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You know it. In unison. Photo montage! Okay. Dorks. Okay, ist immer wieder dasselbe. Food Court. Hey, die kennen wir. Agnes! It's Agnes. A free copy of Twin Lake Times. Grab me a copy, will you? I want to read the sports results. This week's sporting news. I see the Spider-Morph coach is blaming their losing streak on a hex. I should probably investigate that, actually. Ich ihm die geben. Nobody's buying that as a solution. Okay. I wasn't hungry until the screen loaded. If Uncle Patrick stops for food, we'll never get to the grotto in time to see Santa. Hot dogs, burgers, turkey legs. It all sounds so delicious. I don't know what to order. You can ignore all that. We got stew. What? It's a hearty winter treat. What flavor is it? Don't know. It's just said stew. Just have a soda. Ain't got no sodas. Only got stew. Busy stew. I didn't think it was possible, but I lost my appetite. Agnes, what are you doing here? I work here when the camp is closed. The camp closes? I need to make a few phone calls. Devon, he'll be here any minute. No, Devon, he won't. That means Christmas abandonment badges. Yay! Geil. Bonus trophy. Remember neglected responsibilities. An Norman. Need some eggnog made? We have all the varieties. Egg flavored, nog flavored, milk flavored. Okay. Eggnog stall. Milky egg liquid. The taste of the holidays. Oh, ich hasse Eierpunsch, ne? Also, Eierlikör. Das ist, Okay, the fountain. Whoa. That is impressive. It goes as far as the eye can see. Surely it doesn't even touch the roof. As far as the eye can see. They must have been growing this here in secret for ages. Or they brought it in through the skylight. Growing for the longest time. My gifts better be as big as the ones under that tree, Uncle Patrick. They're almost as big as you are, Buzz. And? Free gifts, our job here is done. Nope, they're empty. On we go. Those decorations are pretty impressive, right, Judy? That's nothing compared to the tree I'm decorating when I get home tonight. Wait, it's Christmas Eve and you don't have a tree up yet? I think you'll find I have 7 up so far, but for tonight's tree, I'm pulling out all the stops. What? I've never seen a BD with that much power before. A grotto. Detective, don't lick that place. Why would I lick it? Well, it looks like gingerbread. Yeah, but just because it looks like gingerbread doesn't mean it's... You licked it, didn't you? It looks like gingerbread. Why are we wasting all this time standing around? There's a Santa in there that needs closing. In there that needs closing. It's all I hoped for and more. Let's go. Welcome to Santa's Grotto, where all your dreams come true. Roll on quitting a club. Hier geht's noch zur Arcade. Okay. Erstmal in die Grotto. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all! A jolly red meal ticket. Look at this fine trio of lads. I hope you've been good all year. Good? We've been great. We need some city-saving, city-sized goodies in the stockings this year, Santa. A city-saver, eh? Then you must be Detective McKing. I kid. I know who you are, Francis. I am Santa. I see all. I was just being a jerk for funsies. Okay. Guys, Santa's got a busy schedule. Join the queue and wait your turn. Yay? Okay, Buzz. You heard the happy elf. Get in the queue and we'll go grab gifts for you and your mom. Are we okay to leave him here on his own? Detective, it's Twin Lakes at Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, well, we are leaving him anyway. Uncle of the Year. Who? Where? Maybe I could get some tips, because I suspect I need them. Okay, also er bleibt jetzt hier. Guys, get out of here. You're embarrassing me in front of Father Capitalism. Carl, I hope my hands thaw out before I meet Santa. I hate to accidentally drop my gifts. Or worse, give a weak handshake. You only get one first impression. You're next, kid. What? Lenny. I said you're next. Okay, mister. Just let me know when I'm next. I can wait. Achso, weil er nichts hört. Form an orderly queue, children, and bigger children. I hate my life. Ho, ho, ho. What a good pair of boys you two are, eh? Saving the city week in and out. Wait, how do you know about that? Let's just say wink. I hate when people say wink. You can blame the low resolution for that. Weil sie nicht winken können. Santa's throne. This is one fancy seat. Cup holder, heated bag, back massage. It has all the functions. It has to be, in case he needs to go, you know, on the job. Santa's pile of gifts. Hey, detective, if we confiscated those, we'd have our shopping done in the time it takes to purely fill out Form J37. Tempted as I am, I don't think your sister will dig a pile of poorly made kids' toys. Hey, they all took me hours to make. Okay, ja, dann lassen wir ihn hier. Und gehen in die Arcade. Oh, fire alarm. Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are dangerous when spooked. Must we search every bin we see? Yes. I spent a lot of time here when I was younger. I was younger last weekend, always growing, am I? I am. Okay. The arcade is the most wonderful place on earth. Emily. Hey, detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. What are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa's lame, so now we're trying to steal toys from the claw machine. Excited for Christmas. I hate Christmas. Everyone is off with their families, the weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of the year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, detective, or scam. Sometimes I worry about your deductive skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't drop a cake, he'd visit. I don't see how those things are linked. Did you ask Santa for anything nice? That chump doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world, giving kids gifts. What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? See you guys later. Okay. Pete, hey buddy, can't you see I'm busy, Steve? Oh, hello, officer. Broken console. It's out of order. Ah, Rampaging Monkey is my favorite game here. Why is there a kid in there? Oh, yo. Gar nicht gesehen. Crawled in when I wasn't looking? Little Jimmy. But Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up. Kids say the damnest things. Zombie Mush und Faith Invaders. Ooh, we can play that. Okay, folgt der... Oh, kann man das auch mit der Tastatur steuern? Ja. Schon ein nerviges Geräusch, oder? Congratulations! Wait. Okay, bringt scheinbar nicht viel. Holy shit! Oh! Okay, we quit. Okay, man kann jetzt zocken. Lustig. Okay, gehen wir hoch. Hoch. What was that? Screen shake. We'd better go make sure Buzz is okay. Ja, okay. Oh, what's going on here? Krampus, obviously. Christmas comes but once a year, but this time Krampus is here. You might think I'm going barmy, but I've come to make an army. I've turned these rotters into gnomes to send them back to terrorize their homes. Buzz? Wow, Miko, play and break some things. What? Where's Buzz go? We'd better find him. Okay. Stay away, big boss man. He don't like kids. What? You already see through his disguise? No need to lie to you, clever man. Know what's what. Now hop off. Merry Christmas, bots and ghouls. Let's mess this place and wreck these fools. Okay. So das ist jetzt so unser Problem. Verstanden. Hey, stop throwing stuff at us. Nuh-uh, you visit Saint Nick, then I throw a brick. Shame is all fake. For Christmas dinner, I'm gonna eat your teeth. That's not nice. There's something on top of the fountain. We need to go higher. Those decorations are pretty impressive. Okay, das ist alles das Gleiche. Nichts Neues. All hail Krampus, the king of Christmas chaos. Really? Okay. Genau, was geht ab? Do not do a crime, crimes for life. Der hilft uns nicht. Kommen wir jetzt im Parking Lot? Nee. Na gut. Dann gehen wir nochmal hoch. Ho, 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 Merry Bimus. Don't forget to ask your parents for all the biggest toys this Christmas. No expenses too much if they love you. Dick Brickman. Brickman's Christmas Roundup, bringing you the top news and events of the past year. Oh, I love the show. I wonder if we get a mention. You do not. Just talk to me. This TV has a print-off of a newsroom where the glass should be. Catamon. Catamon, she will fight the cosmic star. Her claws are made from tears of moon, protecting daylight from Shinguri 5. She pledges licks of fury. Foreign cartoons are odd. You just gotta lean into the oddness is all. Open your heart to it. Exactly. Oh, my favorite show is on. That's the local bus times. And there's lots to see and do around the city, detective. You should hop on a random bus yourself. Rico. What other features would you like to see? Elka. Can it look up the sport results? Of course, just open this menu, scroll to here, type in all your personal data, and then ask a question. Using 32 characters or less, including spaces. Then your question is then sent through the Encyclopedia Britannica headquarters, where a person looks it up and replies. There we go, sent. Now we just wait for the answer. This may take a few units of time. I shouldn't sell detonation equipment in a place like this. Das ist eine Boombox, verstanden. I prefer to clean my vacuums by hand. Vacuum cleaner. Top of the line Busto Dusto. These are just like the cameras we use to tell if an area is high crime or not. The ones that they wall mount and then count the number of days until somebody steals them? The very same. Do you know the sports results? All I want is to know how sports did this season. Here, use this to find out the information you want. Sports results! Woo! Drat, another sale down the loo. It's like people don't want to pay $3,000 for a bit of rubbish tech without it being some ludicrous status symbol. Kleiner Hint. How does a digital clock tell the time if it only has ones and zeros? Tell me that. Wow, it's so big you can almost see the pixels. We're still investigating Video's crime against you, sir. Video's crime against the radio. These are the same lamps we have in the station's interrogation cells. Actually, this might prove handy. Excuse me, sorry, what are you doing? You can't just take that. We are confiscating it for police investigation. Oh man, I'm down a sale and you've taken 2 things from me. This is not the run into Christmas I want. Relax, guy. You can invoice the station for this. We are cops, not thieves. Oh, well, that turned my day around. I think I've actually hit my sales quotas now. Happy to help. Portable cell phone. The latest in portable cell phone technology. That's portable? It's huge. It comes with its own carry case, complete with wheels. Ah, you again. Didn't you cause enough harm today already? Okay, man kann mit ihm nicht weiter reden. Good to know. Also wir haben eine Lampe und einen Vacuum Cleaner. Hey, der Robot. These robots make great gifts. Hint. They're like little sidekicks. They're my sidekick. Almost like a sidekick for a sidekick. Hint, hint. I want one, hint. For Christmas, hint, hint. A train with stair wheels? Dumb. Friendly dinosaur? Clearly these guys weren't junior paleontologists like me. Trying to ascribe human traits to reptiles. Typically human-centric notions. I feel like that bear is staring right into my soul. It is. It actually is. Balcony. We are above the food court here. Ah. Good to know. Shit. The leaders of the multiverse action figures. Only wear pants man and his arch nemesis skull for a face, but otherwise not a skeleton. Skeleton He-Man. Boss would love these if they came with their Fortress Beige Skull playset. Puzzle rectangle. A painfully colorful puzzle. A spaceman. Timon. What I'd give to go into space, eh? The dark isolation of space. No kids, no toys, no light. A limited supply of air. Oh man, I love this guy. Undisputed king of the dinosaurs, and dinosaurs didn't even observe political hierarchies or dynasties. Jump rope. Jump ropes. Trying to trick kids into exercising since man invented rope. Rope is always useful, so I grab some. Huh? Me? Complain? Not in front of the bear, no sir. We got a jump rope. Oops. A length of rope with handles at each end. An orange brontosaurus? Why don't you just give him a rocket pack if you're gonna make stuff up? Jeez. The cowboy. What a country this was way back then, when men were men and didn't take orders from stuffed teddy bears. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I know you only make me do those things as punishment. For my own good, yes, sir. Okay. Truckatoon. I know these toys. Buzz collects them. They're robots that turn into slightly different looking robots. Oh yeah, I see. This one changes from a truck with a container into a truck without a container. The stuff of wonders. A tea set? I know. I'd love to sit for a cup too. But not until we fix all the weirdness here. I'm holding you to that blah blah. It looks like a normal table to me. Don't be silly. Would a normal table cost that much? The price tag is how you know it's special. Fancy chairs, sturdy too. I would have thought baking an oven was anything but easy. Come on, shut the fuck up. Irgendwann reicht's auch. Haha, isn't Christmas great? Chirpy music all season, and so many flashing lights, I'm constantly disoriented. I can't recall the last time I saw daylight. Haha, this guy tells me what to do, and folks, let me tell you, it's not always pleasant. Okay, mehr machen wir damit nicht. Na gut. Dass der Bär ihn fertig macht. Treetop. It's an impressive star. There he is. He's trying to reach the star from the trees. He's too far out to reach, detective. He's right under the skylight. Maybe I can grab him from up on the roof. Never mind. That's an impressive, what's it called? Reach? Spray? Plumage? Gardening. Net. Wind chimes, whittled by rare Tibetan metal packets, like a woodpeckers, but for metal, and from Tibet. Picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred. Of course, came home alone, she shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Perfect for landscaping and burying bad mistakes. Cacti. Weeping cacti. Bred themselves. Well, with George. Back in our horticultural days. I don't like to think about them. Such heartbreak. Look at that happy couple. A power couple in the world of gnomes. That's secondhand from an old car washing business. Fun John, Tanya, and I had that summer splashing for one another unexpectedly. Then, of course, they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. I might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me. Daisies aren't fancy plants, that's for sure, but they're sturdy. Add a nice smell and color to a place, too. Can't go wrong with a daisy. No, sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. Girl broke my heart, and that she did. Oh, we. I have a wrench one day, you mark my words. What? Ah, nothing. Just flower talk. Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. Ja, hat Probleme. Ich hab's verstanden. A rubber hammer. The soft head means it's perfect for mildly smashing glass or knocking in tent pegs without bending them. Makes for great camping mallet. Unless you come up against bears. Then the soft head will let you down. Sometimes at night I still hear Derek's screams. This might be handy. Okay. Ah, the trowel. Child, shovel, or pocket spade, depending on the country of your origin. Was part of a pair, but they were torn apart by economical differences. He's jealous. Ja, ich hab's verstanden. Er hat Beziehungsprobleme. Daisies hatten wir schon. Stack of pots. I won't lie, I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my pot. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. Okay, that's all, folks, right? Yes. Damit kommen wir hier aber noch nicht dran, ne? Nein. Candy Store. Oh, sind noch mal ein paar Leute. No way, we have to go in, we have to. Grotto is down here. Good to see you out and about, Brigadier. You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life here in the colonies had to offer. How are you finding it? Well, I joined the small walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and gooey eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could come teach the Blood Wolves some survival tactics. Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in. Detective, I haven't seen you since you ruined my pre-retirement party. Retirement? Pre-retirement. An early party in case you don't make it through those last few days. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. When I was your age, I was a maverick too. Don't let the rules get you down. Speaking of rules, should you still have your sidearm? Yes, sir, rules. Out the window with them. That's my motto. But your gun? Like samurai, you and I, following our own path, making our own way. Roof. Oder auch, oder nicht? Oh, a gentleman caller. And here's me, stuffing my face with cookie dough. Don't stop on my account. Would you? Would you like some? No, thank you. Okay, candy store. Wilza. Boys, don't touch them cakes. There's calories in that icing you don't need. So many types of candy, I want to try them all. Heavens, no, not for you. Gotta keep your boys in blue, nice and fit. Can't have crime able to outrun you. Makes sense. Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them candy flues. Cotton candy makes glue guaranteed. Just add water. Let's put its sickness to the test. Stickiness to the test. Okay, also da muss Wasser ran. No, something like this is more your style. You can keep it in your pocket, take it out on break, have a little lick, and put it back for tomorrow. A lolly like that should last you a month if you control yourself. You can share one, a side each. Ich dachte, die nehmen wir auch. Want? No chance. That's like a nightstick for your teeth. Gotta keep those smiley fresh when you're in the paper for capturing bad guys. I love candy, and I love to share it with the world. Except you, for your own good, of course. I'm so conflicted about this. My. 2 of TLPD's finest in my store. Hoo-wee. For you, everything's on the house. Yes. Or at least it would be if I sold healthy food stuff. I can't have you two bastions of the law getting unfit on my watch. Habe ich hier irgendwas bekommen? Ach ja, das hier. Ja. Okay. Cinema. Und dann Roof Exits. Okay, das ist aber locked. Ja. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. Guy Light the movie coming soon. Are you bringing Doris? Shut up. Yes. Rebel Rouser 2. Needle face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of this means. It's scary though, right? Hellraiser? Oder wo wollen wir hin? The box must be doing that. Nein, das lese ich nicht mal vor. do we have to kiss now? Judy, you decide who you kiss, not a plant. Now and always. That's a relief. There's a rose bush outside my sister's that's been coming on strongly for the last while. Okay. The butterfly kisser. Repent now and find salvation on now. The end days are coming also on now. Chant year of little faith and summon cruel or the end timer also now. These aren't screen times, are they? Wayne. No, just life advice. All hail Gruel the end timer. Okay, steht wohl das gleiche? Ja. What candies and sodas do you have? Nothing. This is all fake. They took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. Popcorn. That's the trophy for our award-winning popcorn. Award-winning? Popcorn that at least tastes like popcorn. They didn't specify it had to taste good. Their mistake was our gain. Doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn. It can't be that bad. Try some. Okay, one popcorn, please. One popcorn coming right up. Let's try it. That's rotten. Yeah, we have a bin over here, especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. Okay. Welcome to the cinema. Offer of the day is that cops pay double. Is that a good deal? No, cops out! Hey, I know you. You were in a cult I bust up last year. The Brotherhood of the World's End were not a cult. We were an alternative religion. Focused on bringing about the end of the world. Ritual chanting and sacrifice? Yeah, what's your point? Okay, that's it. It's full of popcorn and I know why. Ja. Geht hier nicht? Nein. The Paranormal PI. What a dumb premise. Sea Biter. Okay, mehr geht nicht. Müssen irgendwie aufs Roof. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. It's true. There's no way I'm doing that. Ja gut, hier ist keiner von Staff. Können wir irgendwas verbinden, was Sinn macht? Vacuum Cleaner with a hose oder so? Combining these should give me the reach I need. Homemade pump. Für was? A homemade pumping device. Ah, wir könnten unten Wasser nehmen. I need a good reason to turn this into a candy floss fountain. Candy floss fountain sounds like a good enough reason to me. Okay, geht nicht. Okay, ich bin jetzt gerade nicht so sicher, was wir tun sollten. Ja, bla bla. Bla bla. Wollen wir mit irgendwem reden? Ja. Can I use that phone to make a call? I guess I'm not using this thing now that you've chased off my customer anyway. Sally, dispatch. Sally, it's McQueen. Can you add me and Judy back onto the very real police register, please? Sure thing, detective. Thanks. Okay, Judy, let's go get that robot's key. Also da ist jetzt gerade bei Adventure Style like was falsch gelaufen. Wir haben die Lösung für ein Problem, was wir noch nicht kannten. Also, das hat uns jetzt verraten, dass er den Key hat. What now, human? Try your registry again? Fine. Double checking noises and sounds. Oh, you are on here. How good for you. Oh, Internet Sound von früher. Can we access the roof now? I guess you can have my access pass. I guess. Okay, cool. Ich wusste nicht, wie wir rausfinden, wer das jetzt hat. Aber das Game hat's von alleine gemacht. Na ja, gut. We are gonna take it. Let's see if there's anything up there we can use to capture that creature. Bars can be a nuance, sure, but calling me a creature is a bit harsh. Okay, ein water tank. Water reserved for the sprinkler system. A winch? The claw is missing. If I want to use it, I'll need to find a replacement. There's no... Oh, schade. Schade. Skylight. He's right below the skylight. Schade. Nice bricks night for standing around like this. Take all the time you need. I'm in no rush to go back indoors. You're freezing, aren't you? I'm so cold I can't see. Winch button. The claw's missing. If I want to use it, I need to find a replacement. Oh, können wir das hier reinpacken? Schade. Kriegen wir denn eine Claw? Können wir irgendwas verbinden? So, die Claw von der Arcade Machine. That claw might work on the winch, but why is there a kid in there? Das hatten wir schon. Okay, kommen wir da dran? Hammer? Okay, kid, stay back. One delicate tap should do it. I knew I liked you for a reason, detective. I better get you home, boy, before your mama finds out what happened. Can I stay a while longer? Well, since the detective broke that machine, somebody has to take that stuff. To the authorities, I mean. Think you can handle that, girl? Wait, until the cops are gone and pocket the stuff? Gotcha. Hey, detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Are you gonna be okay on your own? Are you serious? I'm a Blood Wolf. I'm ready for anything. That's my girl. Okay, Emily, don't steal that stuff. We both know I'm going to. You're going to rob that stuff, aren't you? Honestly, not sure. My upbringing says yes, but the Blood Wolf in me says maybe only yes a little. Like 60% yes. What have you done to me? I don't know who I am anymore. Okay. Now to pull the claw out. Looks like I finally won something from one of these things. The arcade claw. Okay, this should have the machine back up and running. Okay, let's use this contraption. Well. Damn it, he's moving too much to grab onto. I need to find some way to stick him in place. Okay. Also jetzt wahrscheinlich. This should stick him in place. Okay. Buzz is stuck and can't be found. Now to find a way to reach him. And got him. We received no Buzz. We have him. Now to question him and find out what's going on around here. We can interrogate him. You can be good cop and I'll be how is this guy still a cop. Let me go! We need to find a way to question this guy. Mit der Lampe for some interrogation bums. Shit. Tied up. Ah. I know, like, free me! We need to find a way to question this guy. Jetzt mit der Lampe. Schade. Okay. Ich verstehe das Problem nicht. Warum sollten wir ihn nicht fragen können? Okay, that's him tied down. Now to question him. Ah, das war so klar. Tell me what's going on here. No chance, adult. Me no say nothing. I need to find something to interrogate him with. Do you have your flashlight on your duty? I sort of traded it. Traded it? Well, last week I was getting the subway to work and I was hungry. And there was this busker with a sandwich and he really wanted some light so he could go find a new home in the tunnels. So one thing led to another. In my defense, the sandwich was very nice. Okay. Interrogate him. I should put it down somewhere before I try to use it on him. Yeah. Okay, let's lamps a place. Stop, us telling all things. What are you? Are you boss? Is boss and isn't. Is boss and isn't. You're making no sense. Explain yourself. Krampus brings out worst in children. That's what gnome is. Badness incarnate. I didn't think Buzz could get much worse. How do we defeat Krampus? What's his weakness? Him lactose intolerable. No likes milk, no likes milk. And let's milk him. There's a better way to phrase that. And as for you, mister, you can stay here until you quit whatever gang is it's you joined. We need to milk. Also er ist laktoseintolerant. Ist der Candy Shop irgendwas? Nicht. See? Could I trouble you for some cookie dough now? Well, you didn't want it when I first offered. I say, old girl, this chappie's on a mission, no doubt. Needs a slab of your dough to fix a hull breach or some such. I'd wager best help him out. Oh, Smithy. You know I was going to share it. Just having giggles with this gentleman and his boy. Hey! Cookie dough. Cookie dough hier rein? Cookie dough hier rein? Nö. Das wird wahrscheinlich nicht reichen. Ups. But let's try. Was ist das Problem? Boss, no talk to adults. Only kids. Back off. I need to find a child that hasn't turned yet. Oh, Emily. Hey, Detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Oh, not working? Okay, sie funktioniert nicht. Waren noch irgendwo Kinder? Mano. Mal telefonieren. The latest in portable cell phone technology. Okay, das kennen wir schon. You're interrogating a child in my shop, and boy, I don't know how to feel about that. That's the name. Gardening's my game. That and bridge can't beat an old four-way of the first day night. This is my shop built from lifetime of memories. Most good, some bad. But that's life, right? Yeah. So, ist kein Kind. Ist der hier ein Kind? Hinter seinem Counter? Welcome to the cinema. Offer of the day is that cops pay double. Hey, I know you. Nee, das ist alles das gleiche. Nicht Emily. I need to find a child that hasn't turned yet. Do you know if the police are hiring? I want a gun. Beep beep bang bang. Hä? Ich verstehe es nicht. Was soll ich machen? Do I need a tub of candy? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. Tub of cotton candy. Ah, I got too close. My shoes are stuck. Guess I'm barefoot from here on out. Detective's shoes stuck in candy. 5 words, take that Hemingway. More cotton candy than any one person should eat. Okay, was mache ich denn damit jetzt? Noch brauchen wir es nicht, hat er gesagt. This could be good leverage. I hold on to it for now. Ah. Ups, nein, 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 nein. This could be good leverage. I'll hold onto it for now. Warum sagt er das bei ihr? Warum sagt er das bei ihr? What the fuck? Okay, ich habe gar keine Ahnung, was ich tun soll. Mal wieder. Hä, what? Das Spiel regt mich so langsam ein bisschen auf. Ich muss sagen, es ist nicht das Beste. Ah. Let's bake some cookies. Ah. Okay, jetzt haben wir Cookies. Können wir damit unten was anfangen oder können wir damit das Kind unten bestechen? Was machen wir jetzt mit Cookies? Ich probiere gerade nur einfach Stuff aus. Damn it. Alter, ich weiß es doch nicht. Das Game ist ja so nervig. Irgendwie eine Idee? So, wo wir hier ist. Um ihm was zu geben. Brauche ich ein Kind, was nicht geturnt ist. Das einzige Kind, was nicht geturnt ist, ist Emily. Und Emily reagiert auf gar nichts. Das haben wir schon gemacht. Warum sollten wir das nochmal machen? Auch alles versucht. Bringt nichts. Bro. Ich guck gleich nach. Fällt nichts mehr ein. Fällt echt gar nichts mehr ein. Ich guck mal nach. Dann sehen wir mal, ob ich zu dumm bin oder... Ah, Low Game. Ah ja, das können wir machen. Es gibt eine geile Seite hier. Kann ich euch kurz mitnehmen. Die Nice Game Hints, die gibt mir nur Hints. By heart. Getting on the roof, calling the dispatch, spot results, saving little Jimmy, replacement claw, making gnome bus to stay still, ja. Questioning him, Krampus. Cookies. If you talk to people. Rose, she eats cookies and talks about cookie dough. Bake some cookies then. Where should I bake them? We know. Okay, also Cookies haben wir. Getting candy. Emily won't help you with Krampus unless you bring her candy. You have to offer Emily something to give to Krampus. I need candy now. Where was the candy store? Wir haben Candy. I caused it yourself. Tell me where to get candy in the fountain. It's full of cotton candy. In die Container? Habe ich. Go buy some popcorn from the cinema. You get a popcorn tub. Fill the cup with candy. Haben wir. Giving stuff to Krampus. Only to kids. Where do I find a kid? A kid that is not a gnome. That's it. Emily is still in the arcade. Present Emily the thing you want her to give to Krampus. Give her milk. Yes, she needs money. Tooth Fairy will give her money if you just take care she loses all her teeth. With candy, that is clearly an educational game, you see. Wasn't there a candy store? Candy store is closed? Just in time, darn. Any other candy comes to mind? Give the popcorn tub full of cotton candy to Emily. She will now head to Krampus Grotto. Did that. Aber das funktioniert nicht. Ich muss irgendwas anderes vergessen haben. Ich weiß nicht was. Weil das kann ich ihr nicht geben. Okay, wir haben irgendwas anderes vergessen. Was ist denn hier mit Krampus? Krampus told all children to gnome, talk to gnome bus to find out more. You just need milk. I can't approach Krampus. Yep, only children are allowed. Find a kid that is not turned to gnome. Give Emily the milk so that she will give it to Krampus. Obviously, you need to get some cookies. Combine the cookies with the milk in the inventory. Wo haben wir denn Milch her? Wo kriegen wir denn Milch her? Getting milk. Have you talked to gnome bus? You need milk. Well, the obvious place is the eggnog stall. Oh, mit dem habe ich doch geredet. Ich habe mir auch seinen Stall angeguckt. Oh. Milky egg liquid, the taste of the holidays. There has to be a way to get that milk without that guy stopping me. Nobody's buying that as a solution. Need some eggnog? We have all the variety. Oh. Sorry. Vergessen, das Spiel umzustellen. Also ich kann nicht mit dem Hose irgendwie an den Dings dran. I just need some milk, please. Plain old milk. Don't sell it, mate. But you must have some. It's one of the ingredients of eggnog. Yeah, I have it. I just don't sell it. It's an eggnog stand, not a milk stand. Ah, von oben. We just lower this down gently. Wir brauchten Milch. Ich dachte, Cookies haben Milch drin. Das wäre so das Prinzip gewesen. Now I have a vacuum cleaner full of milk. This really is the season that keeps on giving. Okay, jetzt haben wir hier Milch drin und könnten damit Milch und das schießen. Und ist jetzt einfach die Lösung, jetzt kann ich ihr Candy geben. This could be good leverage, no? Baked cookies? Nope. Let's soak the cookies in the milk and get them to Krampus before they turn to goo. Milk-soaked cookies. Jetzt? Jetzt? Emily, can you do us a favor? Oh, das war aber ein dummes Rätsel. Also jetzt mal ernsthaft. What's in it for me? The warm feeling of seasonal goodwill? That's not gonna rot my teeth. I need them to fall out so I can get cash from the Tooth Fairy and buy myself a set of metal chompers. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Dafür gebe ich ihr jetzt das. Candy! Okay, okay, I go see stupid claws for you. Ah, Game, das war schlecht. Okay, guys, I'm here. Now what? Give him cookies. Okay, take these to Santa. Sure, I'm loyal to my word whilst this tub still holds candy. I got you some treats. Yes, come to me, little small. Come and join my festive hall. Whatever, weirdo, just eat the treats. Okay. Nom nom nom. Wait, something was up with that food, because now I don't feel so good. My minions, I've made a grave mishap. I've fallen into that tasty trap. Oh no, big mango, float away. Arr! Krampus is gone, but the children are still trapped as gnomes. Hey, what's that behind the throne? Judy, I was saying that the children there... Yeah, but look! Look at the new thing. What mystery it holds, what promise of adventure. But the children... New thing! Fine. But after we look at it, we have to save the children. I agree 100% with whatever it was you just said. Now, new thing, please. It's a vent. Can we talk about saving the kids now? Where do you think it goes? Judy, come on, focus. I am focused on the mysterious wonders of vent. Judy, why do you think there's a Santa hat in there? What? There's a hat just in the vent. There. That big guy floated off with his, so why do you think there's another one in there? Do you reckon that's where the real Santa was hidden? I guess I'd best find out. Here, hold my coat so I can move around a bit freely. Boy, it's dark in there. It's cool, you can borrow my lighter. Okay. Damn it, Judy was right. Santa's hat is in here. Better search around and see what else I can find. Down. Teddy bear, you again. Really? Want a hat? Schade. Oh, a red jacket must have come this way. He must have come this way. Glowing red. The Red King, bring me cheese. Do my bidding. I obey. It's unseen. Yeah, okay. Whatever cheese. Left boot. Okay, jetzt bin ich gerade verwirrt. Tiny houses. Oh, it looks like they are getting ready for tiny Christmas. Wait, what? Was geht hier? Moment, bevor wir hier aber weitergehen. Oh, der Tentakel. Dave! Lost and found. Fully explore the vents. War gerade ein Achievement. I wondered if you were still around. Okay. Trousers. Das Tentakel, ne? Ah, ne, Tiny House. Ah, okay, okay. Also, zack, zack, zack. Right boot. Let's bundle all this together before moving on. There you are. What? Ah, the gag. Yes, 1 second. There you go. Thank goodness. I said I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd save the day. Huh? Because I'm Santa Claus. Now, hand me those clothes and let's get out of here. I have 1.9 billion gifts to deliver and we're running out of time. Thank you. Could you turn around for a moment? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Let's go. Boilers. They seem long forgotten. No wonder the small is so cold. Let's get out of here. Seems to be locked. Guess we are going out the way I came in. Follow me. Okay. It was cold in there. Glad we had to have my coat back. Oh dear, Krampus had left this place in a mess. Mutated children and general bad vibes everywhere. What can we do to reverse things? Here, take this magic Christmas dust. It will reserve the bad magic. I don't have much left, so you need to water it down. Spread it on the... Okay, dann geht's oben in den Tank, wa? Und dann noch... Lassen wir es halt sprinkeln. Okay, this should water down the dust. Now to trigger the sprinklers and soak those monsters. Does this count as a nod to earlier cases, or is it just lazy work? Can it be both? Here goes nothing. Yay. We saved Christmas. Das hat viel zu lange gedauert. Also the kids saved. Let's go tell Santa. Well done. Now I have the reminder of the Christmas dust back, please. Remainder back? I should put you on the naughty list for that, but you used it for a good cause. Thank you both. If you hadn't been here, this would have been a disaster. Happy to help? Well, I had better get going. I have a lot of gifts to deliver and I'm already running late. Good luck out there. It's going to be a cold one tonight. Keep up the good work. You too, boys. You too. Good job, us. Case closed. Wow. Ah, cool mit dem ganzen Vibe. Oh no, my sleigh! Maybe we spoke too soon. Let's go see what's happening. Okay. What's going on here? Well, well, well. If it's not McLean and Officer Fooley, I'm clamping this man's reindeer for loitering. He doesn't even have a permit from the city. I have one from the North Pole Licensing Department and a note from the NPPD, North Pole PD. I'm not interested in what the NPPD have to say. This isn't their jurisdiction. Why don't I take over for this? Cover the paperwork? No thanks. I do it when I get into the office. Then your friend here can go through the appeal process there. Oh, look at the time. I just clocked off for the holidays. I guess that paperwork can wait until I'm back. Toodles. What a jerk. How will I deliver all the gifts without my reindeer? Could you hook your sleigh up to our car and make it fly? Normally, yes, but somebody used all my Christmas dust and I'm left with no way to power it. Somebody used all the dust. Who would do such a... Oh yes, never mind. Can we make more dust? Only by finding a kid who doesn't believe in Christmas and changing their mind. We had best start looking. Okay, wir kennen ein Kind. Look at all those lights, each a home. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? All those homes with kids not getting gifts now. We'll fix this. Yeah, I know. Did you find a child who didn't believe in Christmas? Huh? He did it. She really did it. McKing claimed Christmas. Wow. Don't talk to me. I'm off the clock. You're getting fingerprints all over it. Your greasy smudge will cost us valuable miles per hour up there. I'm so embarrassed that we didn't decorate the car now. Yeah, me too. Okay. Then, let us find... Nah. Come on. Oh, I think I went funny for a little there. Must be from poor circulation. How did I end up here? Huh? Emily. Yes? I wasn't standing here debating whether to take the leftover gifts or not. Is there still cotton candy in that tub? Yeah, but I'm working on it. Well, if it still has candy, you're still in my employ. Come with us. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have stopped to rest my teeth or tummy. Did you find a child who didn't believe in Christmas? I did. She's right here. Okay, I'm here now. What? This is Santa Claus. For real, Santa Claus. Hello, Emily. Rubbish. Santa's not real. But not real. How did I know that you sent me a letter? They made us in school. Anyone would have known that. What did I ask for? This. Emily received blowtorch. My blowtorch. No way. Yes way, Emily. Yes way. This cannot be safe. You really are Santa Claus. Look, the car. It's taking off. We should be able to fly now. Simon, hook up the sleigh. Oh man, I thought I was done for the night. Oh god. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas everyone. Oh, there's Krampus. We did it, detective. We saved Christmas. Yeah, and now Saint Nick can sort us out with gifts for tomorrow. Win-win. We didn't forget anything else, did we? Kinda. Guys. Okay, jetzt haben wir Weihnachten gerettet. Okay. Poltergeist, let's go. Dinner with the Julie family. Ich hoffe, da kommen wir ein bisschen schneller durch. Ja, come on. So. Julie, I've been coming to dinner at your sister's once a month for years. And she loves it. Let's get inside before my tummy revolts. Oh, look at this friendless chap. Gnome alone, hey? We bought him a friend, but got lost in New York. Did you take the squad car over? I was running late. Silence are a hungry boy's best friend. Why is there no sound out of these? They broke last summer, so I glued them back together. Glued them up real good. What the? What's going on here? Yeah, boss, turn off the TV if you're playing your joy child. Electricity doesn't grow on trees. No, Julie, the TV. What? I just told him. It's Holly. Alive! Yes, alive and angry. Okay, Poltergeist, deswegen Titel des Ganzen. The things kids watch these days, eh? What? Hey, Buzz. Yeah, you made me lose my high score. Spielt Game Boy. I hate you. Kids are just such magical creatures, eh? What's going on here? Nothing. Buzz, tell your unky detective what happened. Fine. Mom rented a video to watch after dinner, but I was bored and put it on. Then the TV flipped out, so I played my game. Where did you rent the video from? Indian Burial Ground Video Rentals. Where's the tape? I don't know. Still in the machine, I guess. Did you try to eject it? Why would I do that? Other than there being a thing in your TV? Leave me alone. You're ruining my game. Whatever. Interesting piece. Mom hated it. It's called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. You ruin your appetite with that stuff, Buzz. All the more dinner for you to eat, then. You need to get this kid more snacks. What the? Save me. What? Are you trapped there? Who are you? Haha, I'm just thinking, yanking your chain. I don't need saving, but the people in this house do. What are you? I'm a poltergeist, professional haunter of places with a preference towards possessing and or moving things. And this house is my new home. Why are you here? A team of game developers trapped me in a VHS tape. I don't know why, but these fools freed me. And I'm never going back. I want revenge for being trapped like that. An utterly dehumanizing experience. But you're not human. I don't care. I just want an excuse to cause trouble. Where you've hidden the remote control? Far away from here and far away from you, Flashy. Why is nothing ever easy? What do you want? Mayhem. I'm slowly taking control of this house, and once I do, I'm going to crush everything and everyone in it. You better get everyone out of here, Dewey. But the door's locked. Haha, tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm going to crush everyone who lives in this block. I need to find a way to exercise this TV and fast. How polite for soon-to-be flattened flashback. Not on my watch, creep. Okay, also wie im Movie Poltergeist. Haben wir auch die TV-Szene zumindest am Ende vom Poltergeist. Wird doch das ganze Haus so ins Nichts gezogen, oder nicht? Bin mir relativ sicher. Das war nur irgendwie so ein crazy Effekt für die Zeit. Weil sie es mit so Miniatures gebaut haben. Sieht geil aus. Let's see. The workout horror flick The Exorcist. A story about some vampires realizing the error of their ways. The found boys instead of the lost boys. And the incredibly tame fantasy adventure classic No Trouble in Little Italy, China. These aren't books, this is a hidden safe, but there's nothing inside it. I wouldn't leave anything of worth in a place like that. There's a lot of book thieves around this area. They may steal your valuables by mistake and then everyone would be upset. Daisies are my favorite type of flower. Mine's wholemeal. The kernel needs his fiber. That's vile. Let's just unplug it. I don't think so, Zap Zap. Now, take that. Okay. I wonder if I can just eject the tape. Nuh-uh. My fingers. I need some other way to remove it. Good luck, Flashback. Ich wollte sagen, kommen wir noch weiter? Ja. Patricia. Ah, okay, hier leuchtet's. Glad you... Ah, das ist das Wohnzimmer, ne? Ja. Glad you boys could make it. Thanks for inviting us, Patricia. I wore my spandex uniform, so I have room for seconds. Hi, Francis. I hope you brought your appetite with you. I did. Thanks for having me. My pleasure, Francis. You know I love when you visit. Dinner smells good. Fry it up with some onion and garlic and anything will smell good. Ah, I'm sure it will be lovely. It will be better than a steady diet of coffee and donuts anyway. Garlic is good for chasing off unnatural things. May I take some? Sure. Here are some leftovers. It'll leave your hands smelling divine. Hey, wir haben Garlic. Patricia, have you noticed anything unusual since Buzz tried out that tape? You watched it already? That boy. So exhausting. Sorry, Francis. I've been running all over the place getting dinner ready, so I don't think I have noticed even if the walls were closing in around me. Talk soon, Francis. Some potent smelling garlic. Keep vampires and other spooky things at bay. Baked beans pizza because the little people in life are disgusting. Serial killers. Spot them while they are young. Popular tarts. A breakfast treat of choice for promiscuous children. Popular tarts. Das ist gleich. Ja. Fancy chocolates. Confiscating those for later. Good plan. Box of fancy chocolates. Don't eat too much. Dinner will be ready soon. I won't. I just need to borrow these sausages. Meaty mix sausage string. Straight from the old country. Careful now. It's piping hot. I can never foresee a situation where I want to carry a pot around in my jacket. Washing machine. Need some help taking out the washing? Always. Buzz is useless when it comes to chores. Thank you, Francis. Wir haben ein Sheet. So, da ist der Living Room und hier ist Spooky Doorway. So what's going on here? Buzz must have left the pantry light on. He's forever leaving lights on. Does he think electricity grows on trees? That's not a saying. Did your sister get an extension built into the house? On little Buzz's income? On little Buzz's income? Unlikely. Okay, what the frick is going on here? Rubber duck. You've got a pretty judgy expression for a rubber duck taped outside of time and space. Toaster. Why is there an actual food in this pantry? Ah, the remote. There's the remote. I just need a way to safely to get it. I wish I could stop. Sign. I wish I could. They won't reach. Even if they did, they'd only make the remote go greasy to pick up. I need something less greasy to use with this. Improvised rope. Ach so. Hold on to this as tightly as you can. I will never let go, Jack. Titanic. Don't say that. She did let go. She held onto the prom. Hey, let's discuss this over dinner. Right now it's time to grab the remote. Fine. Nothing's happening. I'm invincible! The batteries are dead. Nah, they're good. Just all powerful. Don't look for new ones. Just give up and accept your fate. Okay, also wir müssen irgendwie den Gameboy von ihm kriegen. Hey Buzz, want some chocolate? Yes. I'll trade you for the batteries from your Joy Child. Gameboy. Joy Child. Ah, kinda. No way. Okay, more delicious chocolate for Dewey and me. Hooray! Fine, I'll trade. Batteries, remote. Get that away from me! You received evil VHS. The cassette that shared all of this. I need to find something to purify it with. Garlic. Hopefully we can stink the evil out of this tape. Ritual package. It's almost ready to go. I just need to cook the garlic's juices into the tape. Offen? Yeah. And it's ready. You received cleansed VHS. One purified tape cassette. Now to pop it back into the VCR and exercise the poltergeist. Yeah, gimme that. Wait, this doesn't taste right. Blech. Damn you! Bacon, cabbage, and potato. My favorite. Eat up, everyone. I want my 3 best boys ready for whatever the world throws at them. Thanks, Patricia. No need to thank me. We're all family here. Grown-ups are lame. Laber. Jo, ich habe die Trophy dafür. Okay. Dafür, dass der andere so lange gedauert hat, war das aber jetzt richtig fix. Na ja gut, dann rein in den letzten. Bates Motel. Psycho. It's Julie's birthday, so I take him into Twin Lakes' #1 roadside attraction to celebrate. Excited? Boy, am I. This is such a neat way to spend my birthday. I can't believe Chief Scully gave us the time off work. I have a lot more sway with the chief than you might think. You didn't tell her, did you? Nope. But perk of the job, I told her El Chupacabra was causing trouble out here. Is that a gang? Nope. Point is, we are not expected back at the office for a few days, so let's get there and kick back. I can't believe it's taken us so long to come to Twin Lakes' finest roadside attraction. The finest and only attraction. I'm excited to see what sort of stuff has been fished up from Lake Monster and stored here. And I'm excited to find out why they are taken all the way out here to the desert and not stored near the lake itself. Anyway, let's grab our bags from the car and sort our room at reception before we go visit the museum. Okay. That must be the satellite antenna for the motel. Dewey, why did you bring a lamp? We're only here for the night, so I figured I packed light. Just that and some power supplements in case I want to work out while we're here. I love you, buddy. Don't ever change. I try not to. It's why I'm wearing my uniform on holiday. Luggage. I know it seems like a lot to pack for one night, but you can never be too prepared. If you're a blood wolf, you won't be prepared at all. I've only packed workout supplements and a torn-up phone book. We should drop our bags off in the room first. If I just drop them here, can we go see attraction right away? So much neon. It's so you can't see how crummy this place is. Ah, nowhere my best buddy brings me for my birthday could be crummy. I have us booked in. Didn't want to risk there being no rooms left. In? It's a motel, detective. Trash can full of old burrito wrappers and half full energy drink cans. That's a potent drink. It lets you see sounds and hear your heartbeat box. I hope I never have to drink that. Yeah, I know. Oh! Ich wollte noch nicht rein, oder? Oh doch. Energy drink, okay. I'm so glad this place is aircon. It's so warm out in the desert. Narvin. Hey, stop talking. Taking all my cool air. Your room has its own cool air. Go breathe in there. You're raising the temperature level in here. I caught that fish myself. You ain't never caught one that big, have you? Nope, that's for sure. What are you watching? None of your business. That's what. Wow. This ain't for no customers' use. It's for when I want to fax my mother. Make sure she's fed the cat. Oh. She never remembers to feed that damn cat. Every night I come home to it screaming at her and her screaming at it. Just feed the damn cat, Ma. Why are you using a fax machine for that? I don't want to talk to her. Don't want to talk to you either. The desert, a one-stop destination for all your poorly conceived spiritual journeys. Hey, that's water not for drinking. That water's not for drinking. Really? What do I look like, a unicorn to you? Of course, really. It's my water. You want water, you go to the diner next door. He's a asshole. Close the freaking door. You're letting all the sand in. Why are you here anyway? We are here for the attraction. Then you're in the wrong place, moron. This here is a motel, as you should have been able to see from the motel side out front. Not so good at detectiving for detective, eh? Attraction is back out on the main road, then follow the sign. You know you're near on account of the localized sandstorm. Localized sandstorm? That's what I said, ain't it? Now you think that a smart guy like you can handle all that? Ooh, we have a room booked here. Oops. So you're the guys. I was wondering if you're gonna turn up. It's late. You're late. You're in room 2. Thanks. Don't thank me. I didn't clean the place out after the last guest. Thank you, man. What was the room number 2? It was 2. It's not that hard to remember. 2. No good. Mystery door. Hey, wise guys. Where is it that you think you're going? In there is for golden ticket holders. You guys hold a golden ticket? Nope. Thought not. Okay. Ja, dann up to the rooms, ne? It's too dark to see anything inside. Room 1. Not us. Yeah, we're room 2. Curtains are pulled over, I can't see inside. Not us. Swimming pool. Okay, gucken wir noch. This brings back bad memories. Use that. Look at those flies go. Probably drying themselves off after a swim. Sure. What are you doing out here at this hour? Seamus. Sunbathing. It's nighttime. I don't want to get sunburned. Daytime is when the rays are out hunting. Also, ist das jetzt nur für ein Gag? I don't want to get sunburned. Daytime is when the rays are out hunting. Yeah, the sun rays, yeah. Just look at that water. Chemically blue is the name, I think. Bucket of highly chlorinated water from the pool. You want to watch that stuff? They say it's good for your teeth, but really, it's so the sheeple don't rise up against the government. Julie, you are thinking of fluoride, which is not used for mind control. Also, you shouldn't be putting chlorine anywhere near your mouth. It's toxic. Oh, that might explain the horrible taste in my mouth each morning. Okay. Utility room. What do we have here? Dustbuster. Are you gonna clean the donut crumbs out of the car finally? Julie, you left these crumbs there. Did I know then? Okay, den kriegen wir aber so nicht. Ein Mop. It's like a witch's broom from a damp kind of witch. A circuit breaker for the motel. This must be where the hotel heats its water and rooms. Pool too, I guess. Okay, also wir dürfen das alles noch nicht benutzen. Verstanden. Maybe we should close the curtains. It's full of out-of-date shampoo and toothpaste. All the food items are gone. Doesn't look like this is at all well maintained. Much like all non-military services in the country. Oh look, there's a bag of cheese puffs in the slot. Might as well take it. These things never go off. Cheesy puffs. Contains no cheese. Here we are. Finally, I feel like we've been walking forever and seeing nothing. It's true. Okay, this is us. Let's dump our bags. Thank goodness there's aircon. This desert heat would be stifling otherwise. I don't think I could stay indoors without it. Seems like a good place to put our bags. Okay then, let's us settle in. Shall we go see the attraction now? Yes, finally. You were right, it was a good place to put the bags. Yeah, thanks man. There is a note saying, I owe you one Bible, signed Pastor Farrelly. Das ist doch der Stoner. I've seen these before. It's the AI that controls the ship. Hello, are you there? I must have let its battery run down. Good, I don't want it watching me sleep. We have half a phone. But is the phone half empty or half full? Okay, also bräuchten wir irgendwann einen Hörer. Light switch. This is not connected to anything. I guess we're sleeping with the lights on. It's one of those 50 cents vibrating fingerbeds. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, eine tolle Nacht. Haben wir. Ja, dann können wir jetzt zur Attraction gehen und mal gucken, was so das Problem hier ist. The Road? The Diner. Hier ist noch das Diner. Behind Diner. Okay. Bio meets Grill. Was steht da sonst, wenn es flickert? Bum. Bum. Bumtrill? The age-old love story. It's painted on, I guess it's 24/7. It's like a processed torpedo coming right for my heart. Sue, order whatever you want, boys. Yes. But remember, the cook only really knows how to bake cookies. Aw, wait, what? I need some of those to wipe the drool from my mouth. And damn it, mustard and ketchup, the two genders. Dining tray. Perfect for carrying meals, hitting muggers on the head, and impromptu games of frisbee. How is it? Vince. It's rats and mice, you know. Proper pastry. Right, of course. It's all of that stuff. Of course it is. I hope the burgers here are good as they look. Are they ever? Not in Twin Lakes, honey. The mayor ruled all food has to be worse than advertised. Keeps the population dissatisfied. Okay. Alright, shoppers. It's rhyming slang for coppers. Is it? I don't know. Trying to butter churn it. Learn it. Right? Doesn't sound like it's going all that well. Nope. What brings you out here? Trying to promote our roadshow. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Wait, is that slang or what it's called? I don't know anymore. See you later, perspective. Welcome, boys. Can I fix you up a little something to eat? Are you the boss here? I surely am, though it's only me and Klaus. And Klaus? And we're closed off season, so it's not that fancy a setup. Keeps my lights on and his workshop running, so... Wait, forget I said anything. I link to the motel. Gracious, no. I don't think Narvin would want to work with others. He's not what you call people person. Why is Narvin in a public-facing job? Way I heard it, family business. His mom fished, his pa ran the place. He got stuck with it for some reason or another, but I think he likes the power. I think he wanted to get his hands on the real abuse of authority and become police, but it didn't work out. Hey! If they'd given me a shrug animation, this when I use it. You all come back now, you're here? Okay. Also, der will eigentlich Polizist werden. Könnte man ihn umstimmen für irgendwas. Did you know that outside of America, people don't call this jelly? They call it jam. And jelly is what we call jello. Here, jam means stuck. But also that means stuck as well as jelly. Language is zany. Yeah, I'd hate to be a non-American trying to capture even a loose glimpse of their culture. Well, as us Americans are always saying, when in Rome, Monday morning quarterback. Could not agree more. Syrup. A jar of maple syrup. Now I just need a stack of pancakes. This could work well as a makeshift glue. Klaus. Das ist doch wieder hier unser Weihnachtsmann. Not a chance. I know what you're like, young Frella. Because I've never met you before. I guess a place like this can never have too many sources. Yeast. Some yeast for making burger buns and other stuff. Rise and expand. My desire for a burger is rising and expanding as we stand here. Maybe I should... Hold it! Ja, ist auf jeden Fall der Weihnachtsmann. You can't just take my yeast. I need it for making Christmassy and other year-long type of cakes. Vent. Seems to be broken. I hope no critters get in here. Me too. We'd have to close down and wait for fumigation if they did. Food processor. Add seasonal items such as eggnog. Just an example. On the nose. Kann man hier irgendwas mitmachen? Do I have to? Nö. I'm not sure what's going to achieve this. Okay. Fridge. I think we should check it for clues. Scales. Some weighing scales. They don't look used. I'm an artist. I guess the amounts. And the elves help. I mean, Merry Cookmas. Oh, drat. It's full of Christmas cookies. It's my signature dish. Deswegen kann er nur Cookies machen. Verstanden. Hey, I know you. You're Santa Claus. No, I'm not. I'm somebody else. Yes, somebody else entirely. What are you doing here? I'm just a guy with bills to pay, just like you. Eating bills, am I right? Maybe. Season's greetings, whatever they might be. Call out Santa in the diner. Das Trophy. Aber okay, hier habe ich jetzt gar nichts gemacht, ne? Das hätte ja jeder Raum so 1, 2 Sachen immer gemacht. Das hier ist jetzt wirklich nur der Gag mit Santa bisher. Schade, ich dachte, ich kann sie irgendwie ansprechen. So, ey, weißt du, dass da Santa Claus ist? Okay, behind deiner. Schon wieder die Red. The vent. The vent into the kitchen. Hey there, little... Oh, fast one, aren't you? Okay. Standard dinner waste. An old car. An abandoned car. Looks like there's a discarded cross wrench in the trunk. I prefer my wrenches happy. Let's take it and cheer it up. A wrench with different sized sockets on each of the four ends. And not just a wrench with anger management issues. Ich versuche jetzt mal alles. Möchte ich irgendwie anlocken? If I just give the cheesy puffs to red, they'll be down. Then I'll be down treats, but not up a rat. Die hauen. Okay. Aber. Oh, warte mal. Kann ich das vielleicht. Die da reinlocken? Nee. Oh, schade. Ah, gut. Okay, noch gehe ich hier nicht viel, außer wir fahren jetzt zur Attraction. Okay, das ging schnell. To Attraction. Hotel sign. It's a shame, these signs are the fanciest part of this place. Parking lot. Achso, da hinten ist das Diner. Billboard truck. Carnival is coming to Twin Lakes? What are we doing at this dump? I mean, thanks for the thoughtful birthday trip. Into the desert? Ah, the moon. For once, I'm glad to see you, moon. Be very dark if we were out here on our own. Look, detective, he's waving. Ant hill. Hill made of ants. Close, buddy. Close. A wolf? Ruff, ruff. Another cactus. Looks like a football. Just don't kick it. Ah, war nur eine Idee. Okay. Oder ging es da weiter? Nee. To the attraction. Ah, I didn't think it was this much of a walk. Feel good for us. I wonder what that haze in the distance is. A storm. What's going on here? Think it's part of the attraction? I don't, Beauty. I don't. It's a sandstorm, but why is it centered on the attraction? Does this mean... Yes, Judy. A case to investigate. Say it isn't so. There's a sandstorm centered on the attraction's entrance. If we want to get inside to investigate, we need to find a way to block it. Information. The information stand seems to be closed down because of the storm. Enter. We can't get in while that sandstorm is blocking the way. We need to cut the storm off. Okay, but we can't do shit. Oben hängen Schuhe dran. Okay. I wonder if this could block the wind causing the sandstorm. Okay. Hab ich das richtig verstanden? Er ist der... Nee. Ah. Where can I get the keys for that truck out front? Does this place look to you like a carnival? Sorry. I asked you, does this place look like a carnival? Nope. Then why do you think I own a carnival advertising truck? It belongs to some other poor schmuck staying here. Okay. What are you doing out here? Sunbathing. It's nighttime. We don't... Oh, okay. Das passt nicht. Nee. Zum Diner. Also doch der Dude hier. Alright, choppers. Is that your truck out front? My what? Your truck, your rubber duck. Oh yeah, my rubber duck. It's parked out on an indecipherable code. Indecipherable code? Road? Yep. Can I borrow the bee's knees? Oh, if you want the bee's knees, then I want something in return. Oh, now let me think. A garden hermit. One for my arsenal to set up in our circus clown. In your circus clown. Gott, jetzt muss ich rausfinden, was das bedeuten soll. Okay, sure. Sorry, what? If you want my truck keys, I need a permit so my carnival can set up in your town, mate. Oh yeah, okay, I understood it that time. Right off, I got to phone the precinct. Yeah, we got half a phone, right? We have half a phone. Yeah. Oh, Julie's protein supplements. Yeah, super shake. The amount of fizzling and hizzling that caused does not get me excited to drink this later on. And super shake. Where did you get that glass and the cherry? Julie, I'm always taking stuff. My pockets are literally full of junk. Honestly, I think my bottomless coat here is the weirdest thing in Train Lake. Okay, wen kriegen wir denn mit sowas? Was brauchen wir überhaupt für eine halbe... nee, da wollte ich nicht hin. Für irgendwas, was das Telefon wieder fertig macht. Die Rätsel machen halt wirklich keinen Sinn, ne? Nein. Ratte? Die Ratte auf 180 bringen? Shit. I need it for police business. Okay, fine, but you got 30 seconds, I swear. Okay. Dispatch. Sally, it's me. I need a... Who's me? Sally, it's Detective McQueen. We work together. We're friends. Well, if we're such good friends, how come you didn't ask how I was first? Straight into business. I can do the business route too, you know? Sorry, Sally. That was rude of me. How are you? Busy. Too busy for idle chatter. What's up? Can you ask the chief to sign a permit so the carnival can come to Twin Lakes? No need. I have pre-signed permits here. Consider it done. Why do you have signed permits just sitting around? Look, do you want the permit or do you want to ask questions? Permit, please. I'll fax it to you. Ich dachte, die reden so lange, dass die Zeit abläuft. Die 30 Sekunden. I don't need to use it again. Besides, I don't want to anger the owner again. Damn right you don't. Keep your mitts to yourself. I have your permit. Sorry, your... What was it? Your something hermit? Oh, that's a week-long cruise. Good news. Here are my rubber duck's bee's knees truck's keys. I appreciate it, but I have to ask, why are you trying to talk like this? Seems like a lot of hassle. It adds an air of authenticity, doesn't it? Does it, though? Okay. Truck keys. Let's use them. Hop it, Julie. Let's go block that sandstorm. Okay, the truck has blocked enough of a storm to get us near the entrance. This is exciting. Usually people are struggling to get out of museums. Okay, jetzt ist unser Dude wieder, wie hieß er? Jamie. Welcome to Trout on this World, the Twin Lake Findings Museum. Hello again. Hello again, you too. Long time no see. You don't remember me, do you? I'm afraid that is where you have caught me out. Please forgive me. In my job as tourism officer of Twin Lakes, I meet literally tens of people a year. Try though I do. I cannot remember them all. What was that storm about? You know, I often wonder the same thing about storms and blizzards. Heatwaves too. What is it about? What's it all about? But what about this one? Ah, Jamie, this one will come and they will ask you about, I told myself. Sadly, I had stepped out of the bathroom. All I know is that a fisherman came to see the place, and by the time the storm came, he was gone. Fisherman. What did he look like? Yellow hair and a mustache. And fisherman clothes, as in clothes that smell like fish. What can you tell us about this place? Well, despite numerous warnings, many people go through the lake monster to fish. Of course, the very real monster has almost certainly eaten all of the fish. With probably no fish to catch, people dredge up old boots, license plates, terrible artifacts of power, and reverse bicycles. In case they are of value, the mayor wants them to all catalog, and in case they belong to the terrible lake fiend, I, as the head of tourism, store them as far from the lake as I can. When something is found, I drive it over here. Ah. Wait, reverse bicycles? Yes, the frame is made out of inflated rubber and the wheels are metal. Local inventor Claudia Rott invented them to reduce bike congestion across the city. Do you have any merchandise? Oh yes, we sell boots modeled on... boots modeled on boots? Found in the lake. They're very uncomfortable. We also have t-shirts soaked in lake water to give them a unique pungent smell. And hats with our logo on them. Oh, a hat. I want a hat. One hat for the birthday boy, please. Coming right up. So when... Okay, das war eine Trophy. So when you said a logo on it, I meant we have built miniature versions of our logo on top, yes? I love it. It looks like a prison. It used to be one, then they started fishing up interesting stuff from Lake Monster, so they realized all the criminals to store the stuff here. Makes sense. Okay, also er hat jetzt irgendwie eine Angel mit einem Schuh dran. Okay, let's dig our way in. So far, I'm digging this case. Look at all it. The finest things fished from the bottom of Lake Monster. A bowling ball, a teddy bear, and oh look, a knocked over lamp. Uh-huh. Speaks for itself, literally. There are no cameras on display here. Stay strong, guys. Somebody will fish one up someday. What kind of bait do you think they used to catch this? Oh wow, photo of Bigfoot. Das ist unser Foto. That's the picture I took. Wait, you've met Bigfoot? It's Can you introduce me? Sure. It says it's the Holy Grail. Genuine article, number 3423 from a limited run of 5,000. Genuine indeed. Strange looking lamp with the lid removed. Recording. The genie's not in right now. Please leave your wish after the beep. I wish I didn't have to go back to work after this trip. I wonder if this is a real genie's lamp, and if so, where's the genie? That stray magic might explain the sandstorm outside. We should look around. Something that powerful could cause a lot of trouble. We better have a look around for it. Wick? Hey, this looks like that camp counselor I met. That was Nigel, in a disguise. Oh yeah, boy, is it convincing. An ominous custom plate. Can't swim. Soll das wohl heißen? Sword. This claims to be Excalibur. Give me a look. I can't get it out. Wow, a two-headed fish. I can see the stitch lines. A two-headed fish that can stitch. Even more impressive. Bird skeleton. Reminds me of the time I picked museum logs with some of these. Oh. Okay, wir haben wieder Bird Bones. Hello, Bird Bones, my old... Hello, Bird Bones, my old friend. This guy is starting to make me nervous. Skull. That's a pretty ominous looking skull. Yeah, but it's off screen, so we shouldn't pay any attention to it. Hey, examine all of the museum's contents. Schon wieder eine Trophy, die häufen sich in den letzten 3 Folgen, Episoden. Vivian, look at all this stuff. I don't think you're meant to take photos. It says so right there on the sign. What are you, the police? Yes, actually. Oh, I just thought our son was dressed up for Halloween. We are the same age, and it's the wrong time of the year. Yeah, I guess I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm very flattered. Was war's? Hab ich was vergessen? Geht ja gar nichts. Also die Birds. Bird shit. We can get past this now. Hopefully we find the cause inside. This seems like a better place to promote the carnival. 2 birds, 1 stone. Museum rules. No licking items, building, or other attendees. 2. Theft of display items. Only okay for supernatural investigators. 3. No lake monsters. Okay, what's happening? Also das alles nur für die Bird Bones? Was will ich denn mit den Bird Bones? I don't think we should break into this room. They're fragile and I don't want to break them. Also das ist nicht der Raum, wo wir rein wollen. Oh! Okay. Ash, the genie. Look at the jawline on this fella. Your gorgeous diviner, Sway. I was going to say blue. How shallow to only notice the color of my skin. No, it's not so common around here. Where I am from, everyone is blue. Pink faces like you would be odd. But I have the decency to not make a thing out of it. Sorry. So you're the missing genie. Yes, I was minding my own business, drying out some soaked delicates from my lamb's skinny dip in your lake, when this man gives me an unsolicited rubbing. Now I'm stuck with him until he makes 3 wishes. Usual fare, no extra wishes, nuclear wars off the table, no naughty stuff. I thought I'd escape this life, but I'm stuck with him until he's wished out. Then whoever finds me next gets a go. I wish I knew a way to break this cycle and get home to my family. Oh. People running around the state with wishes seems dangerous. Maybe we can get this genie home. And maybe we can get them home while we are at it. I just said that. Good, because, you know, seems like getting wishes off the streets of Twin Lakes would be a good thing. Blah. Purely, I'm not against it. I suggested it. Okay, I won't force your arm. I just think it'd be safer. Blah. Where are you from? I'm from the dunes of ancient man, a place of incomparable delights and sights. You don't know, do you? Nah, left when I was a kid. How would you get home? I don't know. I've never gotten back. All I know is that I've to be free of this guy's wishes first. I'm sorry that I can't give you better guidance, but wishes are my realm. For guidance, you need something like a spirit quest. Spirit quest? Yeah, a high-intensity journey into the wilderness. High intensity? Like high energy. People usually mix up a powerful concoction to help them get in the right mindset. I don't know much more, to be honest. Not my kind of thing, but maybe somebody wise can guide you. Wise, eh? Fine. I'll do what I can. If you need to ask me anything else, you know where to find me. Besides, wherever Master here goes. Otto. Guten Abend, meine Freunde. Ist Deutscher. Good evening. Hello, friend. What a glorious evening. As a child, I'd sit out on evenings like this and think. And think what? I just think. You know, thoughts. Who's your friend? This is my good luck charm, my ace in the hole, a third phrase meaning they are good for me to have. With them, I will surely find the best piece of lake junk that has ever been found. Then I'll be on the cover of Lake Junk Monthly. That will undoubtedly lead to a dazzling array of talk show panels and book signings. Not my books, of course. I have not written one. I just signed random books. After that, what could life possibly hold for me? I'll grow jaded and weary and travel the world looking for the next lake to fish in, the next piece of junk to find, always hoping to relive past glories. In the end, my mania will overshadow the original find and will become solely what I'm known for. Also, I can hope. Jesus. What brings you to the desert? Well, I tell you a story. I came here to fish something up from the lake and put it in the museum. Is that the end of your story? Yes. Didn't you like it? It was certainly to the point. What are some random likes and dislikes for no reason? None at all. I don't like being hungry or being too warm. And I'm allergic to ants. They make me itchy. On the other hand, I enjoy forcing mystical beings into helping me fish junk to a better standard than I otherwise achieve. This has been a good conversation. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay. Okay. Ja, fällt mir jetzt nur ein, dass wir Richtung Desert gehen erstmal. Wenn jetzt im Diner nicht noch irgendwas ist. Do you know anything about spirit quests? Sorry, my coven doesn't like me talking to people about that kind of stuff. Yo, what? My cousin's very protective lot. Anyway, nice weather we're having, eh? Yeah, she's a witch. Know anything about merit pests? Nah, but when I want a lemon and lime, good time. I usually, what rhymes with bin? Skin, grin, spin, identical twin? Oh yeah, I like that, identical twin. Right, well, I guess I'll give that a try. You're very watermelon. Rhymes with bin, also er will bin sagen. You're magical, what can you tell me about spirit quests? I'm not magical, but I do know you need an elixir and a remote place to drink it. Tell me about that elixir. Just mix the hardest... Klar, kennen wir, haben wir schon. Okay. Also wir gehen einfach in die Wüste und trinken den Scheiß. Well, goodbye, normal blood pressure. Let's go on a spirit quest. What the hell? Where did that come from? What do you mean? That's been all there all along. Know it? Wait, is this how you see the world all the time? Dixit. Finally, you're here. We thought you weren't going to make it in time. In time? Yes, you're scheduled for 15 minutes ago. You're lucky we had a cancellation, or we'd not have been able to fit you in tonight. Sounds like you run a pretty tight ship. Oh, we have to. The desert is littered with people trying to find themselves these days. You ask me, I think unchecked capitalism has left us in a place where people's identity is based on what value they provide, but advancing technologies leave many of them with nothing to offer. Anyway, shall we get started? Shall we go to the temple? Yeah, let's go to the temple. I guess we're going to the ominous pyramid in the middle of the desert. There's nothing I want to do more. Wait, how do we get back from here? We don't, I guess. Who lit these? And more importantly, who lit them? What? That's what I asked. I know, I just wanted to say something and I panicked. Welcome, travelers. The answers you seek lie within. Answers? Alright, let's try that again, eh? Welcome, travelers. The questions you seek lie within. Then, also within are the answers that you'll seek as a follow-up to the aforementioned questions. This is very confusing. Well, it's a spirit quest. If you must told you what was happening, it'd be more of a spirit consultation, really. Anyway, tread carefully, brave journeyman. In we go. The age-old ritual of entering ominous doorways when we both know better. Wow. What is this place? Doorway, doorway, doorway. Huh? Weren't we just here? I don't like this. Sollen wir noch irgendwas klicken? Do we live here now? They will tell tales of us, the temple police, wandering the halls during our punishment, and to any who anger the many-doored god. Finally. Look at this place, a temple to the body. I am with my people. Julie, they're wolves. Shut it, 2 legs. I'm a wolf now. Rick, I'm burning so much energy, I can smell my fur sing. Woo! Excuse me. Less talking, more pumping. Woo! Who are you? I'm the baddest, maddest, and reddest wolf in the desert. Rockin' Rick Rover, they call me. But you can call me Rockin' Rick Rover. Just like everyone else. Woo! Oh, ist das Ric Flair? Du das auf Ric Flair abzielen? Wegen Rick und Woo? Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Only thing redder than pumping iron is looking cool while pumping iron. Woo! No, what are you doing here? Where else would I be? The motor? Lame. The diner? Lame. The attraction? Lame. If Rick can't pump, then it's a dump. Oh, sorry. Woo! Smell you later, smooth face. Ah, schon nur wegen der Wölfe war das Woo, oder? Randy, you want to stay clear of that, brother? The balance is off. The colorblind bison messed with it and ran away. Brother? Ja, das Randy, der Brother sagt, also irgendwie Hulk Hogan und Randy Savage. Brother, you can do it. Crush that iron. Hi. Hey there, brother. You hit a bench? I guess I am. That's a shame, brother. The bench is bust. I missed that bench, brother. I'm Randy, brother. I'm stronger than any hound around. Want to arm wrestle? No, thanks so. That's cause you know I wouldn't, brother. No shame in admitting it. I'm the better wolf. In fairness, you are a better wolf than I am. Yeah, brother. Where is this place? This here is a desert gym, brother, where wolves, coyotes, and bison come to work out and unwind. But the rest of those freeloaders haven't come back since Argus broke the lifting bench. Broke it? Yeah, brother. He put the blue weights on the red side. He put the blue weights on the red side and the reds on the blue. The balance is out of whack. Want me to see if I can fix it for you? Hell yeah, brother. I tried, but I'm a wolf. No opposable thumbs. Plus, we are too busy shredding these weights. Woo! Yeah, see what I can do. What are you doing here? Working on these fuzzy pistons. Do you do anything else? Brother, if this world offers something other than working on oneself, I do not want to know. See you around. Okay, also es geht darum, die Dinger hier zu fixen. I need to move the weights across to the other side. They're heavy, so I can only move them a step at a time. I can't move them backwards, but I can start again if I need to. Ah, das war nicht clever. Ne, damit ist es kaputt. Immer wenn die beiden hintereinander sind, ist es kaputt, oder bin ich doof? Der kann den nicht überspringen. Aber das passiert ja automatisch. Das kann ich ja gar nicht verhindern. Ich so mache es sofort vorbei. Das muss der erste Schritt sein, egal in welche Richtung. Ich würde das machen. So. And done. The bench is fixed, guys. Great work, brother. I knew if you put your mind to it, you'd get there in the end. Great. Still not entirely sure why I'm actually here. Oh, I forgot, brother. We are meant to show you the next part of the journey. Oops. Alright, brother. Hold on tight. Detective, I don't feel so good. Okay. 2001 Odyssey im Welt. What? Tetradimensional. What just happened? Did you see all that? What? The gym wolves and the space baby stuff? So it did happen? Of course, we literally just did it. And you're not weirded out by that at all? Why would I be? Seemed like a perfectly normal smoke and mirror secret advert to me. Right, so now what do we do? I think the ad was pretty clear. If you want to help the genie get home, we need to stamp that lamp with the special space stamps. Where will I find stamps like that? Out here in the desert. Wait, what's in my pocket? Cosmic stamp? How did they get there? Might be best to not think about that too much. That's how I get through these cases. Agreed, but what are they for? Weren't you paying attention? With these we can get the genie posted home once he's wish-free. Is that what that all meant? Right, well, let's just go stamp the genie's lamp. You're a poet and I didn't even know. No, I do. Know it. Oh, what? Never mind. Some cosmic stamps. We need to stamp the genie's lamp. Come on. What are you doing? Putting the stamp on a lamp. Yeah, but you're using the blue ones. You need to use the red ones. The ad was clear about the postage amount required. Was it? Okay, isn't that better? Much. Super, now let's go waste some wishes. It's stamped and ready to go. Now for phase 2, getting the genie back into it. We need to get Otto to waste his wishes on harmless stuff. Let's get to it. Okay, ich habe schon wieder vergessen, was er überhaupt haben wollte. Oh. Littering paper. Looks like Otto dropped something. Golden ticket! Hey. Aber wo sind sie hin? Hey, are you in there? Yes, mein Freund. I'm taking an early night so as to get up and win the best late gift in the morning. Gute Nacht. I need to get him to burn some wishes, but how do I get him to waste them when he's locked in there? Why don't we figure out a plan over some food at the diner? You're a genius. The answer's food. Yes, wait. The way you say that makes me think we are not going for pie. Nope, we need to make him hungry and make sure there's nowhere to order food from. Boom, wish gone. Okay. Erstmal gucken, was mit dem golden Ticket ist hier. What's this? Oh, you think you're a big shot now? Well, it has your golden... If you has a golden ticket, you is. In you go, your majesties. This is exciting. Yeah, god damn it, Marvin. Narvin. Okay. Washing machines. As a kid, I used to love these giant bubble machines. The right mix of detergent and kitchen supplies always covered the place with suds. Now my sister makes me use a laundromat. Detergent. Wailing whites leaves your sheets white enough for even the pickiest haunting. If I have to wash anything, then this will not feel like a holiday. And detergent. Gets your whites whiter than white. New ultra bright color. Don't even know what to call it, but our test labs are blinding to look. Well, I guess we're trapped in a case now. Laundry basket. Basket for holded laundry. Cats like sitting in them too. Guess if I don't use it, I can hang my coat up in the room. Either way, it will get used. Coat hanger. Hey, I hide my dirty clothes in the dark too. Tumble dryer. How come these things always seem to eat one sock? I'm not sure. That may be a case for a quiet week. Okay, das ist alles, was wir hier kriegen. I need to do something to the detergent first if I want it to overload the machine. Oops. What? Pool? Schon wieder so ein bisschen aufgeschmissen. Okay. Achso, Chlorwasser. Hm. They're inside watching TV. I can get him to waste a wish if he's hungry, but there's no kitchen to feed him. Also müssen wir irgendwie dafür sorgen, dass das Diner zugeht. Ach, the yeast. Hm. Bisschen aufgeschmissen. It's too fast to catch. I need to find a way to lure him in. If I just give the cheesy puffs to the rat, then I'll be done. Okay, also wir müssen eine Falle bauen, oder was? This should make one cartoonish crude trap. Rat trap. Here, little guy, I have some tasty cheese bits for you. Hand them over, then. Duly, there for the rat. Can I have them if I dress like a rat? Okay, jetzt haben wir die Ratte, die können wir da wahrscheinlich reintun. Okay, let's get this guy in there and shut this place down. Wait, can't we do a police thing to close it? Too late. What's this? A little rat friend? Well, hello, little guy. Oh, wait, you shouldn't be here. Hey, Sue, what do we do if there's a rat in the kitchen? Rat? Damn it, Sugar, I told you before. Every time we see a rat, we gotta shut up shop for the day. Okay, I guess we're clocking off early. Damn it. Okay. We did that. I hope this closer doesn't cost you much. You're a goodie for worrying, but I'm a millionaire. I only do this for funsies. I should really get the elves to fix that vent. I mean, I should fix it myself. Okay, wir können aber noch rein. Interesting. Do you think he'd mind me finishing that up? I'll make sure the city gives you accommodation for your work here. Squeak. Of course you can bring your family to the ceremony. We'd be thrilled to meet them. Kriegen wir das yeast? Some yeast for making burgers and other stuff rise and expand. I might as well grab this while nobody's looking. Ja. Noch was anderes mit? Ja. Jetzt kriegen wir den Sirup. Könnten was damit machen. These two together should give me something powerful. Suds mix. Some... Oh. I like syrup. I use it instead of honey. I won't eat honey. I think it's cruel to make bees cry. Just so we can have the delicious tears. Okay, also wir haben jetzt das und können das in die Waschmaschine packen. Bin noch nicht ganz sicher, wie das zu irgendwas führt. Aber okay. I'm not sure I should do that yet. Why? Why? Oh, jetzt haben wir wieder so ein... Wir haben was zu früh gelöst. Was soll denn die Scheiße? Oh. Nice night for waiting around in case I'm needed in another puzzle later. What shall I say? I mean, Doris Day? Ah, forget it, I'm too tired. Okay. Kann der irgendwas mit irgendwas anfangen? Nicht wirklich. Wir haben ja auch nichts. Man irgendwie über die Aircon hungrig machen? Fenster einschlagen. So, wie machen wir ihn jetzt hungrig? Müssen irgendwas vors Fenster halten. I'd rather find a way to get the ants out than to glue them in. Krieg ich das nicht mit Zero? Ich gucke jetzt gerade nochmal. Wir müssen hier mal fertig werden. You have to embark on the spirit quest before Otto will waste his free wishes. You get some cosmic stance. Then find Otto. Note that now that you are this far, McQueen is more willing to pick items up. You should visit places to pick stuff up. Okay, let's try that. Heißt das, wir können jetzt hier was aufnehmen? Okay, das ist nicht, was gemeint ist, weil ich glaube, das hatten wir schon. Okay, also einer der Tipps, ich habe jetzt gerade weitergelesen. How to make Otto waste a wish. Otto enjoys the television in his room. Is there a way to remove the television from him? Okay. Lass uns damit arbeiten, bevor wir hier irgendwie weiter gucken. Wie ist denn das bei uns mit dem Television? Wissen wir gar nicht. Wir müssen ja mit der Aircon arbeiten irgendwie. Oder halt mit Strom. Aber wir konnten bisher halt gar nichts hiermit machen. Circuit Breaker for the Motel. Wir kriegen es halt nicht auf. Wollen es auch gar nicht aufkriegen, so. Es ist das. Ich bin mir. Also, spult gerne zurück, wenn ihr das auf YouTube guckt. Ich bin mir sehr sicher, dass wir das schon mal aufgemacht, also damit versucht haben. Das ist sogar weg. Scheiß Cross war nur hierfür. I don't know what I want to turn off here. Yeah, the television. Seeing food always makes me hungry. Well, that's only sort of true. I just always hungry. With the kitchen closed, I just need to find a way to make him hungry. Dann müssten wir jetzt noch Food finden. ist kein Food drin. There's nothing else in here. Hm? Ja, da muss ja irgendwas in der Küche sein. Sonst macht es ja keinen Sinn. Oder dann würde er einfach das nehmen. See fish and eat it. God's chosen people and fish and chips all sound delicious. Ah, the grill. I think he left these burgers on. Oven. It's full of Christmas cookies. Ja, aber wo sollen wir denn jetzt was zu essen herkriegen? Ich guck mal weiter. Close the kitchen. Nice. Get him out of the room. Nee, wir haben ja schon wieder ein Durcheinander. Blocking Sandstorm haben wir. Permit for Winds haben wir. The Genie. Gehen wir mal rüber. Wenn man das gut lesen kann, ne? Ist ein bisschen klein. After blocking the sandstorm, go look for the lamp. In front of room 3. But for guidance, you should take a spirit quest. I went through the spirit quest. Now you should make Otto waste his 3 wishes. Otto is in the pool. Otto war nie im Pool. You should visit his room. Have to get Otto out of the room. Aber wir kriegen Otto ja nicht aus seinem Raum raus. Circuit box. There's a circuit box in the utility room. We control the heating in the rooms from here. You need a tool. Search around, yeah. Get the cross wrench from the old car. Use it on the circuit board. If McQueen doesn't want to open it, you have something else to do to Otto first. Getting ants. There's an anthill. It's not made of ants. You need to go forward with the story until you have a clear idea why you need the ants. Okay. Closing the diner haben wir. Catch the rat. Put it in the oven. The kitchen is now closed now. You can pick up any of the stuff you need. Take the syrup and the yeast. Haben wir. 3 wishes. Nochmal. Reset and then. You have to embark on the spirit quest before Otto will waste his 3 wishes. You get some cosmic stamps. Then find Otto. Note that now that you are this far, McQueen is more willing to pick up items. Yeah. I found Otto. Yeah. He is having a nice time in his air-conditioned room watching television. How to make Otto waste a wish. If he's not, you should stamp the light first. Otto enjoys the television. Is there a way to remove the television from him? How to take the television away from him? Yeah, you cannot just go in. It's an old TV taking its signals through antenna. Find an antenna that would broadcast the program into his pill. Müssen wir jetzt mit der scheiß Antenne irgendwas machen, die wir uns einmal angeguckt haben von ganz weit weg? That must be the satellite antenna for the motel. Ja. Kommen wir da hin? Ach, wir könnten... Nein, können wir hier hoch? Wir können hier hoch. Ich bin da nie hochgegangen. Das habe ich nicht gesehen. I need to change this to restrict the motor channels somehow. These lights exist so that low-flying planes and UFOs don't crash into towers. This should mess with the TV signal. Yeah. Mal sehen, was jetzt mit ihm passiert ist. I'm checking early night off. Nah, need to get him to burn. Okay. The channels appear to be broken. All I can see is food. Delicious food. I'm hungry now. Think I call room service. Hello? I'd like one food, please. Kitchen's closed, not because of rats or anything, just closed. What's it to you? How oddly specific. Anyway, I'm hungry. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I know, Genie? Yes, one food, please, as you wish. Look at all this food, all the bratwurst a boy could eat. One wish down, but if I want to burn more wishes, I think I'm going to need to get him out of his room. I'm just enjoying a nice late-night meal that I inexplicably found myself desiring. How wonderful. Planning on coming back out at all? Oh no, it's very snug in here. I'm quite comfortable. Comfortable, eh? We'll see about that. Pardon? One wish down. But, okay, also wir müssen ihn irgendwie aus dem Raum kriegen. Das kriegen wir doch jetzt bestimmt irgendwie hier hin. Oder auch nicht? Okay, aircon powering down. Let's go see if that works. Boy, is it hot all of a sudden. I came out here to cool off. How go my escape plans? I'm working on it. I don't mean to rush you, but I don't want to have to watch him change clothes again. Come, join me in the water. It's adequate. Okay, können wir da einfach den Scheiß hier reinschmeißen? Schade. Zero? Nope. Okay. Ah, kommen wir jetzt in seinen Raum. We need to find a way into his room while he's distracted at the pool. Didn't you pick a lock before? Okay. Breaking into... Chat wieder. Let's find some clues for things he'd waste wishes. Remind me to turn these back on later. How come he got a TV in his room? Not fair. Fishing rod. He received fishing rod. It looks like Otto is hoping to fish out something museum-worthy on this trip. I might borrow this for a moment. Might? Yeah, I'm taking it. A long, thin rod covered in honey. A long, sweet, and sticky rod. Ugh, this drawer is full of dead spiders. Could be worse. They could be alive. Tourist's clothes. Otto's clothes. He's got good taste. It's all expensive designer stuff. Yeah, nice clothes. Shame if something was to happen to them. But he just washed them again, unless... Ah, I love where this is going. Okay, geht das hier mit? Nee, aber die müssen wir irgendwie versauen. His bed does not vibrate. Ha, I knew our room was better. Wait, aber nochmal. Otto's clothes. He got a good taste. It's all expensive stuff. Shame if something was to happen to them. But he just washed them again, unless... I love where this is going. Okay. Oh, it's one of those fish that sing. I wonder what song it is. Saul. I'm Saul, the summoning salmon, here to make conjuring up your favorite extra planner being fun. Bring forth Mesatov, the bug licker. Draw your first pentagram using the blood. Why'd you turn it off, detective? There's a label that says power switch for Twin Lakes Hospital. Do not turn off. Can't be right. I'm twisting it. His phone works. Fancy. There's a tube of antihistamine for ant bites called antihistamine. He must be allergic to ants. Looks like his wish got him a nice meal at least. Okay, also müssen wir da die Ants mit der Rod hier hinlocken wahrscheinlich. Und irgendwie dafür... Moment. Andere Richtung. Nee, war in die Washing Machine. Achso, in dem Geheimraum. Können wir das da einfach hinstellen? Damit er seine Wäsche dann waschen will und dann aber alles in Arsch ist? Okay, here goes nothing. Ja. We need to get out of here. Well, that's the machine's ruined. Ah, what you say? Nothing. Now I just need to make sure he needs to use them. Okay. Also die Ants in seine Kleidung ziehen. Können wir sie jetzt locken. They seem to be going for it. Okay, that's enough ants for my need. I received ants. I now have ants in my pants and contrary to the widely held belief, they left me with no urge to dance. Wow. Okay. Gucken, ob es das jetzt gleich war. This is horrible, but less horrible than world-altering magical wishes. How bad could a wish be, really? Well, rumor has it that we used to have summer all around until one guy wished it wasn't so hot all the time. I think I hate that guy. Okay, that's his clothes ruined with no way to wash them. Now I have to get him back into his room to see it and wish it all clean. Okay, kann ich ihn einfach anquatschen? Okay, I just need to find a way to get him back into his room now. Surely someone around here can help me. Lordy, that fella's even bluer and more see-through than me. Oh, shut up. Come on, join me in the water. It's adequate. How's my Okay. Okay. Dann müssen wir jetzt dafür sorgen. Don't think I should change it back. This must be where the motel heats its water in pools. Are you gonna clean the door? Ne, das hatten wir schon. Okay, wie machen wir das jetzt? Ich habe ja nichts mehr. Ich ihn wieder in seinen Raum. Hey, how do you get rid of customers who hang around after closing? We have a saying in the business, bag of crows. Take this and throw it at him. Bag of crows, off he goes. Aha. Ich habe jetzt wirklich ein bag of crows. Vince tells me that they throw whatever it is in their sack at people when they need them to leave quickly. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's try. I'm having such a relaxing evening. Well, here goes nothing. What's happening? Get me out of here. I wish it. As you command. Well, that was an unexpected freebie. What happened out there? I think you were attacked by birds. I'm starting to hate this place. I just want to put some pajamas and go to bed. There are ants in my pants. Hello, reception. I wish to put my clothes in for washing, please. Why do you keep calling up to use services that until 5 minutes prior were working fine? Is this some kind of elaborate prank? Is that laundry room not working? Well, of course it is. I'm just using it right now to clean my suds, that's all. And right now I gotta put a new batch of suds on. What a disaster. I wish my pants had no ants. Is that a legit for real wish? Oh yes, it is. It is. Done. And with that, I'm free. Sayonara, sucker. Ah, my wishes. I'm so excited to go home. What's this, a message? Judy's message. I wish I didn't have to go back to work after this trip. Why not, guy? You two were good to me. Granted. Gaff. Spectral delivery. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Ready to check out the attraction properly now, Dewey? Dewey, where did you go? Dewey! Something seems... What's the word for not right? Okay, yes, in the Darkside. Oh no. Ah, ja, das war Part 9. Wir haben die Trophy gekriegt. Okay, das waren alle. Wie gesagt, es gibt den zweiten Teil, Fumble in the Dark. Da geht es dann wahrscheinlich darum, Dewey wiederzukriegen. Dooley wiederzukriegen. Ich will ihn immer Dewey nennen. Ich finde Dooley klingt so doof. Das werde ich wahrscheinlich auch irgendwann spielen, aber ich sehe mich das nicht als nächstes spielen. Meine Idee jetzt aktuell ist als nächstes für die Live-Zuschauer heute Abend, ich bin gleich erst raus, Fußball gucken, bla bla bla, wäre mal Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis anzugucken. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mit dem Oldschool-Shit klarkomme. Also auch so ältere Games wie Case of Monkey Island und Day of the Tentacle und Shit, so aus der Ära. Habe ich bisher nur in den Remastered Versions gespielt, nie im Original. Full Throttle hatte ich auch schon mal gespielt. Alles off-Stream, bevor ich gestreamt habe. Auch da das Remastered. Grim Fandango. Alle so aus der 90er-Bubble, wo noch wenig Quality of Life zum Teil dabei war. Habe ich nie im Original gespielt. Deswegen mal gucken, ob ich Fate of Atlantis geil finde. Werde ich für mich nachher ausprobieren. Wenn ja, kommt das Video auf YouTube. Wenn nicht, dann hat es wohl nicht geklappt. Dann spielen wir irgendwas anderes. Also, das war's mit The Darkside Detective Teil 1. Viel Spaß beim Rest der Videos und ja, wir werden sehen, was als nächstes kommt. Macht es gut und Baba Hüss.